Words and the moment of truth. TikTok. Okay, it might be working. It might be working. Right, we have already some pop-ups. Let's check some pop-ups. So, yo, it's deal with it glasses. I want that. Dices. It's back. I'll be honest. It's my favorite event. Second anniversary tokens shop. We will check. Yo, that's the new donut. We have a new donut. Attendance. I hope it's not guaranteeing the red. Actually, I don't care. I'm not trading, so you know, like though people who actually will be like seeing that and having modules worth like 35,000 caliber will be like, like I've spent so much crap. So you can tell there's a special translator were exhausted by the end, but the codes were nice. How's the codes related to exhaustion? More swimsuits? Nah, this one is not swimsuit, but I guess it's in the future. Past event rewards are back for the second anniversary. Grab items you missed along with the special customization items. Let's celebrate the occasion. I think I got everything. Maybe I missed one. I'm not sure, but I think I got everything because I was spending like those coins. Actually, that's the currency for that memento shop, right? Boost events overview. Accelerate research 200%. Is it like the first time we're having 200%? Damn. Growth boost. Boost effect 50%. And boost items on boost dice run. Experience up to 100% boost effect. I think we already had 50% now. But it's like already 50% passive and you earn like 50% additionally, right? So I guess we can use that still. Like not XP because I already have probably everything leveled up, but we can use some currency stuff. Hey righties, yo. Really, you have to do that? No one cares. So, frogs and fear. What do you think about the dev livestream? Ancestor module enhancement week and dismantle ancestor module week are running simultaneously. I already spent my ancestor modules today. I just entered in the game just to craft it like the trash tree I had, you know, and you know we have now. Now we're having some currency for the event. I thought the content for August looked great and new Descendant too. I will be checking it out. Collab is still here, upgrade the mission, C-Day with Volpe. It's still ongoing, Descendant weekend ended, accelerate research ended, but we have the new one, which is I think double the amount, right? Boost path, returning, okay, that's for the new players. Okay, let's go to the game. It was 5 minutes, so I know. Well, I watched like 5-10 minutes and on those like Q&A sessions, and one of the content creator which had recording, I hit that moment, and bro, it's like such degeneracy, you know, community showed like it's bro. Well, but still, we'll be watching the main part, of course. I'm also getting back into the game after a long break. Wait, what? Haven't you played like yesterday and 2 days ago and 3 days ago and 4 days ago? Hey, they actually... I think I've seen like the patch note thingy that they actually fixed this thing now. Or it's the new one? Or it's the new one? Oh, okay, so it's kinda reset, I guess. So, mobile energy monitoring. Dude, it's like no one will be spending and acting like a couple hours to catch all those thingies. So like 4 times 4 you need 16 energy monitoring. Nah, that's not it, boys. Okay, let me accept that. But yeah, let's fire up the live stream. It was on stream chat and world chat was kind of depraved. World chat is always depraved, but like that they have, you know, like no shame, you know, to bring that crap into like the live chat. And it was actually much worse, I think, than, you know, in the world chat. So yeah. So yeah. Right. Let me find the live stream. TFD. Financial diet, bro. Live. 6.5 hours. What the fuck? That's not my vibe. Okay, let me actually check. Let me actually check, like, the main part. Okay, this is one. This is the first break, right?
Dear God, this is mine now.
Oh, I see the content creators. So I guess it's content creators part. Another break. Still content creators part. Dude, they actually had such long session with the creators. Holy crap. Nice, nice. So, I think it will be... Damn it, I'm almost spoiled the Haley stuff. Okay, so, like, the main part is around 1 hour 50 minutes. So yeah, that's what we'll be watching. So, let's skip the intro. So, I guess minus 30 minutes intro. So we are having like a little bit more than an hour. So yeah, let me close the chat. That's cringe. So long. Well, we'll be watching main part. Obviously, like the Q&A questions we're not usually watching. Nah, I'm not doing all 6 hours. Yo, Andrew, how's it going? I'm gonna pre-order the Nendoroid. What the fuck is Nendoroid? Is it safe to Google? Looks like the... I assume the TFD collection, right? This? Right. Mr. Merchandise. So, music, shut up. Actually, maybe I should take the game volume out. I probably will be like doing some stuff in the background in the game, but we will be watching it in full screen this time. Sound effects. Environmental. Let's go. 3, I guess. Because last time I've asked you, chat, if it's fine. Dude, I couldn't hear like the half of the stuff they were talking on the stream recording, so you know. This time I'm going even quieter. Because obviously I hear it myself, like, but on stream it was like super quiet. You hooligans. Right. So, music, shut up. Okay, so everything is good. There is a wall crusher in 5 minutes. Should we wait till wall crusher? I think we might wait until wall crusher. So, see. Okay, let me minimize that. Dude, on my TV is actually clipping the top of the screen, so I don't see those buttons minimize and stuff. So yeah. It's like Chibi Bunny. The TFD Bunny. The bunny, is it only bunny or something else as well? How many like in total? But yeah, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. They're finally making something like out of just bikini stuff. So yeah, I'm totally, you know, I'm totally supporting that. There's so many nice ways to make cash and profit. But, you know, then they're like sometimes choosing like super easy shortcuts without long-term sustainability, in my opinion. Yes, you agree with me? Andrew agrees with me, guys. Damn it, should I open window again? Unreal Engine all like still heating my PC up. No. Yes. Andrew's today is actually Andrew is always in agreeing mood. Whatever I say, Andrew always agrees, right? Except the Thunder Cage, which kinda Pepega skill issue, yes, but I'm not judging. Maybe a little bit. Jason. We have a Jason here. Get a single target, nah. And nah. It's a good single target, but the main purpose is not a single target. Driving skill issue happens. Yeah, now it's actually quiet, but like I will not increase the volume, so I will not forget later on. Super suitable music. It was like soundtrack of one of the most hardcore bike levels in history of the gaming.
Suction.
What section? What are you sucking? Dude, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should play Battletoads on one of the variety streams. I haven't completed the first Battletoads. It was too hardcore when I was a kid. I'm not sure if I completed the second one. Maybe I did not as well. Okay. Wall Crusher, 1 minute. Let's go. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Another one.
Why it says another one when I'm not saying another one? Dude, I have a feeling each like Windows update, the voice recognition is like getting worse and worse. Bruh.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
Wait, what? My bike actually got removed. Okay, let's go. This one. Already waiting for the Wall Crusher. So, I assume Andrew watched the whole thing of the dev live stream. Fear did not. Frogs, have you watched the full thing or not? No, but judging by that you didn't get all the codes, I guess you watched only some of it. I watched everything. And you only gave 1 code instead of 4. God damn, Frogs. That's a scam. That everyone was sleeping? No, I asked you before ending yesterday's stream, you know, like who will be watching. And people said, well, I would be sleeping and well. So yeah, I didn't stay. Though at the same time, maybe that's a good thing, because if I would go live, I probably would watch the whole thing. And it would end like 11 AM in the morning, maybe 12, midday. Yeah, that would be completely messed up. There are 4 codes. But I didn't watch the live stream, I just yoinked the codes from Twitter, so... We will be watching it after Wall Crusher. Where is the Wall Crusher? Okay, you complain, you get the Wall Crusher. Man. It's a mobbing build, but whatever. He will be dead anyway in 10 seconds. Did anyone actually mention on dev livestream, like, please buff the Wall Crusher? Dude is getting abused at this point. 30. 300, not 30. Did we had any bets? Yes, Andrew had bets. Sorry, Andrew. It's not feeling RNG today. I was about to sleep. I watched some of it. Nah, I don't believe you. You watched all of it. Nah. Skimaz. Right. So let's fire up dev livestream and let's. I probably will be farming some like Sigma Sector or whatever, which is not requiring. You know what? I will be actually farming breach keys. So if anyone wants to join, you can join. But like, I will be watching the thingy on my second monitor. Okay, let me check. Music, shut up. Okay. Right, one sec. Guys, is it too loud or not? They always have a peak cinematic when they're actually trying. It's not too loud, so it is loud. Do they have such nice studio? Is it the new? Or they probably rented, right? Jason, are you stuck?
Hey everyone, Jason here, community director for the First Descendant. Welcome to the First Descendant's second anniversary event. It's so great to see everyone, and thanks for taking the time to be here with us.
No problem.
Wow, it's already been 2 years since we launched the First Descendant. So much has happened over the past 2 years, and today we prepared various content from celebrating the second anniversary to the release of the new trailer and a look at our upcoming roadmap. Before we get into it, for
guys,
our
how's the
descendants
world
sticking with us
map?
to the end, we've hidden some coupons throughout the broadcast. Let me
You
reveal
already
the
sent a
first one
party
right now on the
request.
screen.
Here, are you sleeping?
2 Descendant Fest 6. So 2 Descendant Fest 6. Just hit the coupon banner on the right side of our official website to go to the registration page. Enter this coupon code along with your member code, which
Yes,
you
I
can
didn't
find
redeem
within the
him.
game, and you are done. The coupon includes gold, Viper shards, crystallization catalysts, and even an ultimate alignment device. So be sure to receive it. More
Thank you.
coupons will be
20 of
dropped
them,
throughout the
and 20
broadcast, so
million.
please stay
Holy
tuned
crap.
all the way through the Descendant Fest
Thank you.
2026. All right, let's start by looking back at our journey over the past 2 years through numbers. For this part, I'll be going through the slides one by one, walking everyone through the footprints our descendants have left in Albion over the past 2 years. I was honestly a bit touched seeing how every number represents the time our
It
players
is live
have poured
stream.
in.
Welcome.
Let's start with the big one. When adding all the time we've spent in Albion over the past 2 years, it comes out to about 29.6 billion minutes. In hours, that's roughly 494 million. In years, about 56,000 years. That's how long you'd have to be running around Albion nonstop, starting from the days when humans were painting cave walls. You know, from the Vulgus point of view, it must have felt like a nightmare that just wouldn't end.
Primitive people already were gooners?
38.25 million descendants have been acquired in
Taking a crap?
and the total mission attempts 2.74 billion. So even if you launch the mission every single second nonstop, it will take you about 87 years to reach that number. And among our descendants, there is a true champion. The descendant with the longest playtime over the past 2 years, YoDoc #4576. Total playtime about 13,430 hours, or roughly 560 days. You know, out of the nearly 700 days we've been in service over these 2 years, Yodot spent 560 of them playing the game.
It's
Yodot
like
#4
approximately almost 20 hours every day. Nope. I'm not buying that.
The first Descendant. And before we move on, 잠깐 제가 한국어로 좀
I mean, he's
전환해서
probably
이거
still
확인하고
playing a lot, but
네, just a short notice for our Korean audience. We are providing Korean interpretation in our TGG channel, so to our players who would like to listen to the Korean translation, please log on to TGG and listen to our interpretation. Thank you.
Now let's move on. So
Thank you.
we also looked at each region's numbers, and when looking at the average playtime of the top
that's
100
green.
in each region, first place
That's
goes to
kinda dark.
Asia with an average of about 6,670 hours, followed by North America and Europe. You know, the firepower of our Descendants really is something else. And of course, we can't leave out everyone's favorite Descendants. Let's start with female Descendants. What stands out is Ultimate Freyna, consistently in the top ranks across all 3 episodes. In Season 3, Episode 1, Nell took
I
number
remember when I
1,
created
and in the most
Contagion in
recent
Season 3 1 and
Episode
everyone
3,
was
Daya
bullshitting me.
claimed number 1 with 29%.
But it was really good build
Bunny,
for Axia.
Inez, Serena, and Haley were all evenly loved as well. All right, then shall we move on to male
It's one of my best
Descendants?
videos,
For
actually.
male Descendants, it was the era of Ajax. So in Season 3, Episode 2, Ultimate Ajax, and in Season 3, Episode 3, Ajax took the number 1 spot. In
Non-Ultimate
Season
Ajax
3,
is
Episode
topping
1,
the Season
Ultimate Blair was
3-3.
in the lead. Lepic and Ultimate Lepic, Eugen, and Jaber.
By the way,
are
guys, Lepic is
also
actually the best
consistently
Descendant.
loved. Really a standout
uh,
performance by our
for the farming and
dependable
stuff.
big brothers.
From the males.
And for weapons,
But everyone
this is
likes
probably
Ajax, I guess.
exactly
For the
what
bossing,
most of you
probably.
expected. Thundercage was number 1 for 2 consecutive episodes, and the first
After
episode,
rework,
Secret
Thundercage is
Garden
actually
held the top
slapping.
spot, but since then, Thundercage has dominated Albion, so we're kind of practically living in the Republic of Thundercage. And we can't forget vehicles as well. So let's see which hoverbike our Descendants rode the most. And looking at the cumulative playtime by each vehicle, Vortex takes number 1 with
Dude,
about
Pepega Wagon is actually
8.31
top 2.
million hours. And in years, that's 949 years. Glide 4 and Orca have also clocked hundreds of years of playtime as well. And the total performance modified for vehicle options comes at roughly 13.26 million. You know, you can really feel that obsession with finding the perfect setup.
Excuse me, but half of the players don't care.
About setting up their hoverbike. Well,
Every day I'm seeing messages that people have no idea that they can upgrade the bike.
3 or more max speed on boost options, and 930,000 paint was used to customize vehicles, fast and stylish.
Yo, I got 100 super coolings.
Moving on to
And
combat
1.5
data.
million
The
gold.
first
Yo,
total missions
that's a good
played over the
start.
past 2 years comes at about 2.74 billion. So even if you launch the mission every second nonstop, that would take about 87 years. And Void Abyss Intercept Colossus have been defeated at a cumulative 13.46 million
Someone wrote my
times.
wife's
it's interesting
boyfriend
to
playing
see
TFD.
how much stronger we've gotten just by these
Bruh.
numbers. Now here's a great example. Wall Crasher. It's been defeated about 2.65 million times, but the real story is in the average kill time. So in Season 3, Episode 1, it took about 3 minutes and 17 seconds. In Season 3, Episode 2, 1 minute and 25 seconds. And in the most recent Season 3, Episode 3, just
And Season 3,
54 seconds. So it's
like
more
Dash
than
4,
3
it's now
times
10
faster.
seconds.
Solid proof that Descendants, they are getting stronger. Now let's look at something a bit fiercer, which is Onslaught mode. About 718,000 matches have been played, and as the
Level
difficulty
2 and level
rises,
3 is
the
actually
challenge
pretty
gets
close.
fiercer. But about 92,000 Descendants have completed all the way through Wave 7 of Difficult 3, the highest.
But the completion is only
Now,
92,000.
we aren't done with the infographic yet, but from here, the numbers get a little astronomical. So total gold earned over the past 2 years comes to about 558 trillion. So Piper Shards reached 36 trillion, and 421 trillion of that has already been poured into research and enhancement. The biggest hoarder is AOKed, hashtag 3308, with about 114.5 billion gold accumulated, while the biggest spender is Card, hashtag 4272, who's burned through about 27.1 billion. So both saving and spending at a completely different scale. You know, along with AOK and Card and all of our Albion big spenders, guys, please keep accumulating gold and spending that gold. And we also have research. Total research count over the 2 years reached about 500 million. Among them, Alf, hashtag 9488, single-handedly ran, wow, that is like 43,871.
Bryce probably was researching those catalysts for the medals to have like every Descendant 60 catalysts and every weapon 50 catalysts.
62.1 million modules have been acquired, and here's the fun part: the number of readjustments is about 64.6 million. So
on average, only one adjustment
than the number acquired. So this means that, you know, players focused on their favorite models and readjusted them repeatedly until they got the option they wanted. Moving on to titles, there are currently 590 titles in total, and not a single Descendant has collected all of them yet. The top holder has about
I don't think it's possible, no?
565.
Because some people, like, you cannot collect.
Completion. Hey, if you're watching this broadcast,
There's some limited
we are
stuff.
cheering for you to complete the set.
Yeah.
And
You
figurines
cannot.
that fill our lounges have been popular as well. About 39.71 million have been collected, with around 7.32 million currently on display. You know,
Guys, I have all the collectibles.
Figurines released,
I'm not
the
even
top
visiting
collector
lounge.
has collected 194. That is so awesome. And finally, fashion. Let's look at the most popular female skins of last year, starting with female skins. Number 1 was the winning entry from the 2025 skin
Yep,
contest.
and the one which has
Created by
less
Descendants themselves,
least clothes
taking the
at the
top
bottom.
spot.
Yep.
That is truly meaningful.
People
Now,
kinda
that,
role-playing it
Summer
as a
Paradise and Sunset
succubus
Cocktail
tattoo
were
as well.
also
We know
well-received
that.
with their bright looks. Rabbit Game and Lounge Underwear followed, ranking 4 and 5. Moving on to male skins. Number 1 was Knight Rider. You know, that signature edgy rider.
Knight Rider was actually after the Albion Secret
The agent
Service,
look of
so
number
that's
2
actually
Albion
impressive.
Secret Service was also really cool, and Cyber Warrior, Creature, and H1 Racing Suit followed, with a wide range of skins that were all evenly loved.
Yeah, Cyber Warrior, I'm surprised is not
There
like
you have
higher
it.
than
That was
Albion
the
Secret
infographic
Service.
of our past 2 years. You know, every single number represents the time our Descendants spent in Albion and the story we've built together. Thank you again, Descendants, for being here through all of
No
it.
problem.
Now, for a meaningful moment like this, hosting it alone would be a shame. Let me bring out the 2 people who've been building this journey together. So let me introduce the executive producer of the first Descendant, Bumjun Lee, and our creative director, Min-Suk Ju. Come up to the stage, guys.
He announced, not Mr. Derek. Oh, come on.
We don't have a crowd, so I'll be cheering for them. And it looks like, yeah, this isn't our creative director.
Okay, good excuse.
The guy with the, this guy with the horse mask.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
say hello
director.
to our fans, guys.
It's not producer.
네, 안녕하세요. 퍼스트
Okay.
디션 프로듀서
Hello,
Mr.
everyone.
Director
I'm
has
Bumjun Lee,
some,
executive
sense of
producer
humor.
of the first Descendant. Hello, Descendants. I'm Essimo.
Why is Esmo here? It is a real clue, and hey, it's been a while, you know, since the 3 of us got together on a stage like this to meet with our Descendants. Oh yeah, and he is here. And now that we're at the 2nd anniversary stage, how does it feel?
네, 1주년 행사라는 게 엊그제 같은데 벌써
It feels like the first anniversary was just yesterday, but here we are at year 2. I'm very thankful and emotional, though I feel a bit nervous. Now, in Korea, it's currently 9:13 a.m.
저희가 이제
and
서비스가 워낙에
we are doing this live stream so early in the morning. And the
Just
reason
before
why
the
we're
update.
doing this so early is because there are a lot of live live streaming joining audience, so we wanted as much as people joining us as possible.
공식 통역으로 진행.
And for the first
That's
time
why
for
it
our
was
live stream,
4
we are
a.m. in
providing
Europe.
simultaneous interpretation. So for a Korean audience, you can tune into our TGJIC channel for Korean interpretation.
네.
Maybe we'll just go over this later on as well. And
이 시간 잘 재밌게 즐겨 주시기.
I hope you enjoy today's Descendant Fest. Thank you.
Thank you.
네. 먼저 2년 동안 즐거운 시간도 있었고
Well, first, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all the Descendants who have stuck with TFT
Are they lagging or it's like my player or
그리고
something?
오늘
for the past 2 years. And
모든 계승자
thank you for everyone tuning in today to today's Descendant Fest. Since you've taken your valuable time to join us, we'll make sure today's 2-year anniversary Descendant Fest is packed with exciting news and
There's latest
updates.
in stream says
We just
them.
looked back
Thank
at our
you.
past 2 years through the infographic. Now it's time to talk about what is ahead. I think
Well,
everyone's
great
been
one,
waiting
with
long
cord,
enough, so
you
let's
cannot-
jump right in.
You cannot put cord in your bike, but you can
All
use
right,
your
let's
part.
begin by
enhance
introducing
the
new
bike.
content for season 4. And first thing to see is the new storyline. They say a picture is
The
worth
best part.
1,000 words, so let's get right into our trailer for the season 4 story
Okay.
preview.
Fear, I will be watching that.
The weaker and more fragile a thing is, the more fiercely it bears its fangs. Your desperate struggle is nothing more than futile defiance against a predestined doom. Witness the end of your descendants as they fall weak.
And they actually have really nice cinematics.
I shall reclaim the legacy you hold and forge the one true path for my homeland, Pripyat.
Is it like their custom-made Iron Heart?
Today, I bring an end to this cruel, century-long wait.
Alvin?
Ingress. Accept your end.
There were some rumors that we will have invasion in Albion, and that's finally happening. Nice. That was really good. That was really good trailer. Woo!
Yeah, wow. I heard the subtitle for season 4 is The Great Clash, and just from the trailer, it feels like it matches the name. The atmosphere seems like Carell's going out all out offensive. A great clash, it really is approaching. So, director, what kind of story does this tell?
네. 시즌 4는
Well, season 4 finally brings the final battle against Carell to the forefront.
동안 전선을 좁혀
Until now, Carell has been gradually closing in on the front
Welcome.
lines,
Thank
but
you for
this
the follow.
time he launches a direct assault on Ingress. As the subtitle The Great Clash suggests, the final showdown between Carell and humanity forms the core of this season's story. And as the final battle begins, a never-before-seen supermassive Volgus warship appears directly above the skies of Albion.
What he
To
actually
defend
built
Ingress
there.
from Carell's onslaught, Descendants must infiltrate the heart of this massive enemy warship and confront Carell head-on.
But
So
we'll be
we're finally
defending
bringing
Albion
an
first.
end to Carell, a massive warship pushing right up to Albion's doorstep. The scale alone is already living up to the name, The Great Clash.
네. 그리고 이
Right. And as this final battle unfolds, Season 4 will also begin to answer another lingering question. What exactly were Aemon and the Magisters plotting behind the snes?
Yeah,
Will the
Saman
Descendants be able to
specifically.
stop Carell and protect Ingress?
이 최종전
To see how this final battle comes to an end, we hope you'll experience season
I'm
4
also
firsthand.
quite interested.
Wow,
What
Corell's final
we are hiding
march.
under
So along with
Albion.
the hidden intentions of Amon and the Magister, the story is shaping up to be massive. And one more thing I wanted to ask. In today's story trailer, we saw the Vulgus invading right at Albion's front gates. So is that something we'll actually be able to play through?
They already kind of messed up, and we already seen the start of the quest.
Yes, that's right. Once the season 4 story
Like at the end
begins,
of
the
the story.
atmosphere in Albion will shift. As part of the story, you'll also experience a dungeon set in Albion, as well as a laboratory left in ruins brought on by Corell's full-scale offensive.
너무 멋있어서
Now, in the trailer, Corell was very cool,
되겠죠? 그쵸?
so I don't want him to go. I'm not ready to let him go yet.
네,
Come on, if he will survive, I will be
I
kind
hope
of
you guys
disappointed, you know,
play
just
season
saying.
4.
I'm really already looking forward to the battle in Albion. And since we talked about the Great Clash, this feels like the perfect timing to drop the second coupon named after the Season
go.
4 subtitle, The Great Clash. The code is Great Clash. Yeah, so this one includes a
The Great
Descendant
Clash.
alignment device and a Vulgus bio data chip.
Let's go.
So go to the coupon banner on the right side of our official website, enter the coupon code and your member code. Don't miss out on this. All right, let's see when and how these stories unfold, starting with the roadmap for the second half of 2026.
Okay, let me check.
Let me start with the big picture. So here's the roadmap of updates we've planned for the second half of 2026, organized by each month.
That's okay, we've seen July one.
Yeah,
Mega
so
dungeon.
producer, director, could
They
you
promised
walk us
already
through
like more than a
month by
year
month?
ago the
So
Mega
where should we
Dungeon, so
start?
finally we're getting that.
네, 7월부터 보겠습니다.
Yeah, let's start with July.
7월에는 요격전
Raven
We
is
have an
also getting
update
released in
focused
August,
on
but
improving
Haley
point
got pushed to
intercept, and I'll share more
September.
details in a moment.
하겠습니다.
내
Descendants,
일정만
weapons,
먼저 말해.
trials.
To give you the timeline, the update will drop on July 15th.
예정입니다.
네, 그리고 8월 20일에 드디어
And finally,
In different
Season 4
slide, the July
officially
update was
launches on
like
August
much
20th.
longer.
최종전
And
They're not
Season
showing
4
like
brings the
literally
story's
everything which will
big
be in this.
endgame,
메가 던전.
and we're also
in this month.
unveiling brand new content like Mega Dungeon and Trial Mode.
실험 모드와 함께 또 그리고 게임
And we're also adding Transcendent Weapons
무기도
for your long-term gameplay goals.
그리고 많은 분들이 기다리고 계신
And a long-awaited new Descendant Raven will finally drop this August.
Yeah, quite a lot of things are coming in August. Then
Though
one of
I haven't seen
September.
so much hype like for the Raven, to be honest, compared to previous Descendants.
Coming up in September, Ultimate Haley will be ready for action.
그리고 최상위 던전 콘텐츠
And we're also adding a new
Why Haley always
highest
has
difficulty
her eyes
dungeon
closed?
content, Cradle of Evolution.
With some of her skins also having those glasses.
서비스 운영면
September also brings
hype.
major
Okay,
QOL
okay.
updates.
Plus one.
Transcendent Weapons Trading goes live in September.
비대면으로 거래할 수 있고
And we're introducing lounge storage trading to enable remote trading.
추후에 초월 무기 소개.
And more details will be shared in the upcoming Transcendent
Remote
Weapons
trading is nice if that means you will not have to do like that terminal
What
thing.
about November and
But
December?
Transcendence weapon trade, what?
네, 11월에는 에피소드
In November, we'll unveil Monet, a new Descendant for Episode 2. And also get ready for another highest difficulty dungeon, Hinosis Sanctuary. September's Cradle of Evolution and November's Hinosis Sanctuary are new higher tier dungeons that scale up from Axion infiltration operations.
플레이에
To enhance replayability, both dungeons feature more dynamic variables, making everyone fresh.
얼티밋
In December, Ultimate Jaber
Is it
will
like
arrive
roguelike?
alongside Colosseum A, a brand new game mode where you can play as a Colossus.
They teased
Just one
that.
thing. Among the items you just mentioned,
I remember
some
they
aren't
said
being,
something
like,
about playing
covered
as
in
Colossus.
detail today, right?
네, 맞습니다.
That's right.
승자인
So today, we'll give you a preview of November's new Descendant Monet, December's Ultimate Jaber, the Cradle of Evolution, and the Hinosis Sanctuary.
Okay,
Please
Ultimate
look out for
Jaber
more
incoming.
details in future dev lives.
오늘 별도로 시간을 할애해서
So the core features we're diving into today are Void Intercept Battle Extreme, Mega Dungeon, new Descendant Raven, Transcendent Weapons, Trial Mode, new Ultimate Haley, and Coliseum A.
I think like December update is
And
super
one
vague.
more note.
이 로드맵은
So
Like
this
no
roadmap
trigger,
highlights
no
major
skill
content
modules,
drops,
kind of too far, I
but the
think.
actual update schedule features even more monthly additions.
예정입니다. 그리고 시즌 4 에피소드
And we'll share the detailed roadmap for season 4
Carnage,
episode 1 in our August Dev Live.
For Trials
So
mode,
to summarize,
we already got
season
spoiled
4
what is
coming on August 20th is a big inflection
Let's cook
point.
this time.
And from there, content keeps rolling
Well.
steadily throughout the second half of the year. All
Like
right,
that's
now let's
an
take a look
early
at Void
roadmap,
Intercept
right? We
2
cannot
is
tell
coming
like
in
how
July,
much
the Void
much
Intercept
we'll be
Battle
actually getting.
Extreme. Yeah, so
So
coming
those are
inside
plans
the
for the
Void
whole
Intercept
year.
Battle Extreme, and Void Intercept has been one of the iconic pieces of content in
Well, they
the
mentioned
first
it now,
Descendant.
but like
For Descendants
the
who've been with
details.
us for a long
We can
time,
just
I think they will be
hype
curious
because
about
of
how the Void
the name?
Intercept is changing. So,
We need
Director,
details.
could you elaborate on this?
네. 요격전 극한 모드는 시즌 3
So the Void Intercept Battle Extreme is the final update of Season 3, designed to elevate the Intercept experience. So it combines Hard Void Intercept with Void Abyss into a single mode containing multiple difficulty tiers.
특히
And
기존에는 심층부와
The difficulty gap between Void Abyss Normal and Challenge was quite significant.
촘하게
So we've made the progression much smoother while also opening up a difficulty level beyond challenge to push your limits.
기존의 어려움 요격전의 보상
And rewards from the old Hard Void intercepts are now moved to other content,
요격전
turning it into a true gateway to extreme mode.
그리고 심층부에서 하시던
And the farming you used to do in Void Abyss will be fully integrated into this new mode.
네, 정리하자면
Well, at least
흩어져
bosses are
basically,
different.
this update merges Hard Void and Void Abyss intercepts into a single category under Extreme Mode.
기존 요격전과 어떻게
So how exactly does Extreme Mode differ from the traditional intercept battles?
네, 극한 모드의 최종 단계에서는
In Extreme Mode,
임계점을 조합
players can actually customize the difficulty by mixing and matching critical points.
나오고 있죠.
As you can see from the screen,
임계점은 수십 종의 선택지를
we offer dozens of options,
강화하거나
and you can choose to buff the colossus or add new penalties to yourself.
임계점 수치가 높아질
So naturally, higher critical points mean better farming efficiency.
를 원하시는
So unless you're looking for the ultimate challenge, the key is finding that sweet spot between farming efficiency and
As
clear
long
time.
as I will not have to do Abyss boss
그럼
like
이제
200-300 of times to
So
get all
as
the
for
rewards from the show.
Descendants, it's not just about blindly mixing out your critical points. The key is finding the combination that fits your specific build.
네, 저희가
Yes, exactly. That's where the real fun kicks in.
자신의 빌드에
So players are encouraged to discover the optimal critical point for their build.
어떤 임계점
It's all about finding the perfect critical point to get the highest score and choosing the exact descendant and weapon to crush it.
계승자님들의 빌드를
So
Whenever
ultimately,
Unprobo will
it's
go
a stage
like some
designed
Serena or
to test
whatever
your
and
builds.
just the same thing.
Then could you walk us through on how the rewards are used and what the
My
release
main
schedule
thing
looks like?
we need like rework of the loop, you
극한
know,
모드에서 파밍을
to get those
Farming in
vouchers.
Extreme Mode rewards you with exclusive currency similar to the Void Abyss Intercept.
전용
And you
상점
can spend this currency in a dedicated seasonal shop to buy limited items.
네, 그 우선 일정 얘기 드리면
Alright, as for the timeline, the Extreme Mode for Void Intercept battles will launch in beta on July 15th.
베타라고 제가 말씀을 드렸지만
Even as a beta, it features leaderboards
상시
and it will remain as a permanent content.
베타 기간 동안에
Okay, this
And
time they will
during
not
this
be
period,
removing
we'll
it, I
monitor
guess.
data to fine-tune the balance
The removal of the
and
onslaught was
ensure
kind of bad idea,
stable
I think.
settlement.
목표입니다.
So to summarize, Hard Void Intercept and Void Abyss Intercept are being merged into Void Intercept Extreme. And players can pick critical points while securing efficiency and rewards. And everyone can play it starting July 15th. Alright then, let's move on to Season 4's main lineup of content. And next up, content that will mark the grand finale of Season 4's story is the Mega Dungeon.
It's the beginning of the season
Just
4.
from the name
Not the
Mega,
finale.
the scale sounds substantial. So, Director, what is the Mega Dungeon?
네, 메가 던전은
Yes, the Mega Dungeon serves
대단원을
as a grand finale to Kara's storyline. It features the ultimate battle to take down Kara after all this build-up, making a massive milestone for the game's lore.
So how does it differ from existing infiltration operations?
가장 큰 차이는
Well, the main difference is experience itself.
반복 플레이
Infiltration operations are built for repeatable play, whereas the Mega Dungeon highlights cinematic storytelling to give you that unforgettable first clear.
규모도
And the scale is massive too. We're talking longer paths, massive environments, and non-stop combat. It's not just about throwing more monsters at you. The real fun
Let's hope
is
so.
how the level design and interactive mechanics
300
tie
mobs,
together.
200 mobs, 100 mobs, 300 mobs.
Using the level's interactive elements
적을 더 효율적
lets you wipe out enemies more efficiently.
수의 보스급 지휘
So from fighting multiple boss level commanders to the final battle, it's a non-stop, thrilling build-up.
Did they buff the drops? I'm
And
getting like
Kurl's
more
final
superconductors
battle
on average.
has some massive, mind-blowing presentations that TFT has never seen before. So it's so heavy on visuals. The more I explain, the more I'll spoil it. So I cannot say too much now, and I recommend you experiencing it for yourself when Season 4 drops.
That makes me even more curious. So what about the difficulty and rewards?
메가 던전은 고반복 컨텐츠라기
So instead of being designed for high repeatability, Mega Dungeon is massive narrative
Probably will unlock Raven there.
with longer play time.
일반과 어려움
So it features normal and hard difficulties,
스토리는 일반에서
and the story unfolds in normal difficulty.
제한적으로 여기서도 전용 재화를
And we're setting up a reward system where you can farm exclusive currency and trade it for items.
So since it marks the grand finale of
We
the
need
story,
factions or
I heard there's a
reputations.
special event being prepared to celebrate it.
네, 정복이라는
Yes, we're preparing
I think it will add like a nice
time-limited
endgame.
event called Conquest to celebrate the grand finale of our story arc. And during this event, a brutal exclusive difficulty will open up. So even the top tier descendants will need to optimize your builds for survivability.
That
You mean
sounds
HP
quite
mod?
challenging.
I don't know
Who gets
about
the
that.
rewards and when does it kick off?
네, 먼저 어떤 이벤트냐면 이벤트 기간 동안
So-
가장 빠른 클리어 기록을 달성.
We'll be rewarding the fastest speedrunners in both solo and party play, as well as anyone who manages to clear it even once.
파티 스피드
Please note that the solo and party speedrun events will run on separate schedules.
정복 이벤트
And the
자체.
So you
conquest
actually have
event
such
is kicking off
difficulty
in early
even
September,
for
about
the
2
ones
weeks
who don't do
after
it
Season
one
4
time.
launches.
I guess there's a reason it starts 2 weeks after the dungeon launches and not right away.
네, 맞습니다.
HP mod.
That's right. As you all know, TFT is all about grinding and optimizing your build. So that 2-week gap is there for you to get ready. You can unlock a new Descendant and test the upcoming Transcendent weapons,
메가 던전
and also learn the hard mode mechanics of Mega
I'll
Dungeon.
also buy
Get
the
yourself
new
fully
ancestor
prepared and then take
modules.
on the Conquest Challenge.
이벤트에 대한 구체적인
Now, specific details on rules and rewards will be announced later.
So the Mega Dungeon is a dungeon where players experience the grand finale of Season 4's story with overwhelming staging, and players will be able to meet it alongside the Season 4 update on August 20th. The Conquest event kicks off 2 weeks after that.
That's probably the best thing, which we'll be
Alright, finally,
hyping for.
something many descendants have been
Get a
waiting
nice
for.
finale
Let us
for
introduce
Karel.
the new descendant, Raven.
Okay, let's see.
Wow, just from the
No
first
naked,
impression, the
ass
vibe is
tricks?
a bit different.
I already like that.
Darker feel. So, director, could you talk about Raven in more detail?
네네. 레이븐은 저희가
Raven's
of
cool.
course.
Hacking, yeah.
Well,
How's it
Raven
going?
is our first new descendant since
Looks
Daya.
stylish.
So it's been a while, and we know you've been waiting
앞으로는
So moving forward, we'll
It's
release
I cannot
one
even
new
believe.
Descendant
Where is
per
like
episode, just as
the
before.
released,
And Raven
cleavage?
leads the
Where is
charge
the
for
naked,
season 4.
그리고 지금
backside?
방송 보시는 분들께서
Like it's like
And
fake character.
the-
No, our devs are not doing
There
that.
was a question about male descendants from our audience. We have that in our longer term roadmap, but today please focus on Raven.
Teen Titans series.
비주얼도 보시면
I didn't
And as
watch
you can see
that.
from the screen, the visual is more mature
Okay, Frogs
and
is in the
dark,
context.
as Jason mentioned.
사실 레이븐의 백
And this design ties
Let me actually check
directly
it
into
out.
her backstory.
Yeah, I'm curious about that backstory. So, who is Raven? Who is she?
레이븐은 알비온의 뒷골목을
Well, yes, Raven was a guild boss who ruled Albion's back streets.
레이븐을
And people often refer to her as the conductor.
하지만 실제
It might sound fancy, but in
Oh,
reality, she
I know
functions
this
more
chick.
like a fixer.
나이는
I haven't watched that, but I know this
She's in her
chick.
late 30s.
아르케 각성자는
And
다들 아시죠?
you know
Why you mentioned
how
her age?
descendants look
Just for the
much
legal
younger
purposes?
than they are, thanks to the power of Arcade, just like Glay.
분도
Raven is no
Following
exception.
weapon
더
plan.
흥미로운 점
And also, here's another interesting story. Raven's
You think
past
she will be
is
weapon
deeply tied to
platform?
VS's childhood.
비에사와 레이븐의
So we'll let you find out how that
How's it going,
connection
Vladislav?
unfolds
All
in
good?
the game.
좋겠습니다.
Oh, so a story tied to Viesa, narratives connected to existing characters are mostly received well. Now, for the most important part, what about Raven's combat style?
You probably already got spoiled. Okay.
Raven
No,
is a
no
gun-focused
spoilers.
descendant
If
who
you
has a
watch,
great
no,
synergy with shotguns.
보시는 것처럼 더블 배럴 샷
As you can
We're
see,
watching first
she's
time.
holding this double-barrel shotgun.
더블 배럴
Her
샷
unique
is sold
stealth
off.
weapon is a double-barrel shotgun.
하나 더
And to add to her combat style, she commons crow-like form to support her in battle.
전환하면서
She's highly mobile, meaning she can shift positions fast
We'll
to
have a
take
summoner.
command.
Like
So
half summoner.
crows, that really lives up to the name. But when you say it has like a great synergy with shotguns, what exactly does that mean?
레이븐이 메커니즘이
Raven's mechanics scale directly with a weapon's pellet count.
그래서 다양한
It
산탄
makes it incredibly fun to experiment with different shotguns. So depending on which shotgun you use or choose and how you tune your build will allow you to enjoy a variety of play styles.
네, 산탄량에
Shotguns with the pellets. The
So if she
pellet
scales
mods will
with
be
pellet
useful.
count, I wonder how she would pair with weapons
Interesting.
like hammer and anvil. And I bet players are already theory crafting their builds.
No,
as we
it's my
speak.
interpretation. She will be having a helper
That's
in
a
form of a
great
raven,
catch.
but
Is it?
there is no
Yes,
guarantee that you will
yes.
have like
Was a great
that pet, which is a
레이븐은
permanent
명중한
summon.
산탄
So Raven's
Probably you can, but,
mechanics
like,
deal
I mean,
extra
dealing damage.
based on how many pellets hit.
Probably
plus she
not.
has damage
But we'll
transfer
see.
mechanics.
We'll see.
So weapons with high
That would be a
pellet
wasted
count,
opportunity to not
fast
have
fire
like some
rates will be a
transcendence
huge
module, which actually will
advantage.
transform
For
her into a
ultimate
summoner.
shotguns,
산량이 많죠.
executor or
그리고 망치와 모두
hammer and anvil
무기 후보가
would create amazing
그래서
synergies.
다양한 산탄총으로
So it's going to be a lot of fun
Warning.
finding your
Fuck.
own perfect combination with different shotguns.
We'll have to make a break after this one.
네, 얘기가 나온 김에
All right.
Well-
Speaking of Raven, let's take a look at her premium skin.
The default skin is modest this time because I have a
Her
feeling maybe
base look
Daya
has that
experience lost
charismatic,
lost
dark
them, some
survive.
purchases in
And
the
this
shop.
one, the premium skin, is designed with a witch-like theme.
까마귀를 소환하는 레이
And it goes perfectly with her combat style of summoning crows.
TikTok AI slot be like, scanning the character.
Yeah, it
Oop,
really
oop.
looks like it's Vitro.
The naked bottom
Show her
detected.
skills during our August dev live. For today, we just showed her a bit so that players can assume the concept of Raven. And
Bayonetta.
I am already excited. So Raven is a new descendant
Looks
coming
like
out in a
Serena.
while since
Look at the
Gaia.
face.
Raven is the conductor of Albion with a
Another
narrative tied to
Serena.
Viesa and fights with
You mean by
shotguns
the looks?
and summons crows. Be sure to meet her in season 4 on August
Let's resync. I forgot it.
Let's move on to the new weapon system that will make our descent.
Okay, let's do a quick break because cringe ads are running. So let's get some water and stuff. Be right back.
one, fight!
200 IQ idea. Hello? Hello, world? Gentlemen, welcome back. So, let me unpause. Music shut up. Did I have so many Windowses? Music shut up.
Even stronger, which is Transcendent Weapons.
네,
And they will be tradable.
네, 좀
Before we move on,
궁금했는데 반응이
we
That's like
wanted
super-
to see
super
how
concerned.
our audience joining us are reacting, and I think everyone's pretty excited.
Yay!
Someone said
1 year
that
of
it's a
balancing
different
down the
version, a
drain.
dark version of Serena. So
Or it was
thank you
about
for your
Raven.
interest and excitement. So I hope that the dev team does a great job doing the finishing
You
the
love
last
it?
touches.
I don't.
좀 신경 쓰고 있는 부분.
Leaderboards
Raven,
or like
for
endgame
Raven,
content already, you know, having a
we are
little bit,
focusing on certain
a
points
tiny
on her
bit, play to win.
looks.
언급하기 좀 곤란한 내용인가요?
Should we not give us a spoiler to our live streamers? Well, it's no secret, but compared to Serena, she's gonna be a little bit. She's gonna have distinct characteristics. I'll put it at that. So I hope you
Different
guys do a great
assets.
job
Yeah,
finishing
yeah.
her up.
It's
Yeah.
not just Raven. We're looking at Transcendent Weapons, which is something we should also look forward to. So Transcendent Weapons, yeah, they were flagged on the roadmap as a long-term gameplay goal. So Director, how many Transcendent Weapons are being added?
That looks
네,
good, like
총
KGL.
11종의 초월 무기가 8월 업데이트.
A total of 11 transcendent weapons will be added with the August update. Looking at the lineup, some of them are
Storm
upgraded
Cage.
versions of pre-existing ultimate weapons.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
Now, one
to say.
example
They are like
is
looking
Storm
similar
Cage,
to our
which is
usual.
the transcendent version of Thunder Cage. Now, these weapons feature different designs from their ultimate weapon counterparts with effects that also set them apart. So they don't have these same effects, so no worries. And in addition, new transcendent weapons with completely new unique abilities will also be added.
저기 맨 위에
I think you could see them on the screen. Now, Armis is a brand new weapon.
또 사실 듣자마자 걱정했어.
Oh, I did worry after hearing what you said, because Storm Cage and Thunder Cage,
아닙니다. 성이 있습니다.
you know, what if it's similar to the pre-existing weapons? I was kind of worried, but
그러니까 저도 좀 지켜보도록 하겠습니다.
so I think
No,
there
you're
might be
not
some
worried. You
concerns
already know
going,
what it
so
is.
We'll see how this unfolds. So going back on track.
8월 20일에 11종이 한 번에 다 추가가 돼.
Now, on August 20th, with 11 weapons landing at once,
마스터리 랭크
that should also give us a pretty nice amount of Mastery Rank XP, right?
어디거든요?
네,
Okay,
많이
maybe we'll
추가돼서
reach like closer to level
I'm sure
40.
everyone's excited about the new additions because you can increase your Mastery Rank.
시즌 8월 22일.
So on August 20th,
Guys, if they're
with
hyped
the
about the
11
mastery
new
rank
weapons,
increase, which gives you only like
and new
inventory
descendants,
slot, I don't know.
you can raise your Mastery Rank all
I'm
the way up
hyped
to
about the
36.
weapons, not the freaking way of like inventory slot.
Now here's the real thing.
바로 품질
The core of transcendent weapons lies elsewhere, which is the concept of quality.
Quality. So, how does quality apply to our weapons?
초월 무기는 이 저마다
Well, every transcendent weapon has its own quality, and that quality determines the weapon's performance. The more difficult content you play, the higher the quality of the weapons you can farm.
한 가지 중요한 점.
Now, one important thing to note is that the more you farm, the minimum quality you can obtain becomes higher.
일종의
You can think of it as kind of a minimum quality guarantee system.
네, 개념이 조금 발 생소하잖아요. 저희
Now, this is kind of a
Need
new
details?
concept in TFD since it's new.
여러분들 입장에서 봤을 때는
So, from the player's perspective, the more you farm,
소위 이제 꽝이라고 할
the lower their chances of getting a bad roll.
조금 성능을
Okay,
Since
BT
the lower
system.
bound on the quality that determines performance keeps rising.
결정하는데 이게 품질의 하한선이 계속 올라가니까 꽝을 뽑을 확률이 줄어.
So, the important thing is that it lowers the chances of getting a bad roll. But what exactly improves when the quality is higher?
네, 먼저
네.
쉽게 설명해 주셔서 감사드립니다.
Well, thank you for putting that in more easier terms.
네, 먼저 초월 무기는
First,
능력
transcendent weapons have transcendent abilities and sub-abilities.
과 수치는
The values of the transcendent ability effects are assigned randomly.
보시는 것처럼
And as you can see on the screen,
페이지가 보이지
you can see the gauge of the transcendent ability.
랜덤하게 배정.
Now, these three types of abilities are assigned randomly.
품질이 작용을 하는데요.
And this is where quality comes into play.
랜덤하게
The higher the quality,
수치의 총
the higher the total value of randomly assigned stats.
합인 아르미스로
Now let's take the new
Guys,
assault rifle
it is
Armis as an
ancestor
example.
module for the
Armis
weapon.
has three unique abilities, which are interception missile, small warhead rocket, and missile fragment effect.
요격 미사일이
Interception missile automatically fires missile rounds at multiple enemies.
택티컬해 보이는 저 총열에서
Now that it looks kind of tactical. So if the interception missile score is high,
미사일의 점수가 높은 아르미스는 다수
the weapon becomes well suited for dealing with multiple enemies.
KRJ, hello.
로켓은
Meanwhile, the small warhead rocket
범위 피해를 입히는
deals area damage around a single target. An Armis with a high small warhead rocket score becomes specialized for single target damage and damage within a small area. And if the missile fragment effect score is high, the ricochet damage increases. So depending on how the scores of these three unique effects are combined, even the same Armis can become specialized for single target damage or
So you
for
cannot
AoE.
maximize all of them?
그런 시스템입니다.
그러니까 예를 들면
So even with the same transcendent storm cage, you can end up with weapons that have completely different characteristics, right? And these sub-abilities also add to that weapon diversity.
네, 초월 무기에는 두
Right. Transcendent weapons are granted with 2 sub-abilities. These abilities affect the weapon stats similar to augmentation cores, and there are 3 types. One type increases
단일 스탯,
a single stat.
또 하나는
Now another increases 2 stats at once.
마지막은
And the last type is a trade-off type, which comes with certain penalties but provides a greater stat increase in return.
So with
Basically,
sub-abilities,
ancestor modules
we'll
for the
have
weapons.
More various weapon builds. Then, how are these sub-abilities determined?
무기를 획득할 때
When you obtain a weapon, the types of sub-abilities are determined randomly,
파밍을 하는 것이고 값은
and this is what you farm, but the values are fixed. Now, simply put, it's a question of which core gets attached. For example, a 20% fire rate core or a 20% movement speed score. So depending on the combination, the weapon's core characteristics can change significantly.
를 찾는 그런 재미가
So players will be able to enjoy farming and experimenting with a wide variety of combinations.
Then, are transcendent weapons something just limited to veteran players? Because, some players, I think they might be worried about this becoming new entry barriers.
It will.
초월 무기는 대부분의
Transcendent weapons can be farmed from most content, and they can also be obtained from lower level content. So descendants who start TFD in Season 4 can begin their progression centered on transcendent weapons.
그러다 보니
So because of that,
Like the idea, but kind of
unless your
like the
goal is
math
to
for DPS
raise your
testers.
mastery rank, the need to keep developing your pre-existing ultimate weapons will naturally become lower. So transcendent weapons will become the new core pillar of
One
progression
sec.
going
My
forward.
eyes blocking.
Yeah, I guess that's why you called it a long-term goal. But if it's a weapon players can farm like this, I think they will be curious about trading as well.
I think we are ready. I have the same crap for the weapon
Right,
stuff.
trading for transcendent firearms is scheduled to begin after the September update.
무기를
You'll also be able to buy and sell weapons, transcendent weapons, through one-on-one trading, just like now. And we will also introduce
Here,
a
what
new
you do?
trading method called lounge storage
Trying to
trading.
clean me up?
Lounge storage trading. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot. So how does it differ from the current trading method?
Guys, don't mess it up. Please
This
will
is
be
a
nice
remote trading
trading.
method where the seller and buyer do not have to meet directly.
이름에서
Yes.
As the name suggests, the buyer visits the seller's lounge and purchases a transcendent weapon or ancestor's model there.
This is like selling weapons.
Since
I
both
don't know
players do
about
not have to
that.
log in at the same time, like as it is now, it'll be much more convenient to use. In line with this, the existing web trade market will also change into a system that facilitates lounge storage trading.
Well, at least they're making
Great.
lounge
So
useful.
11 transcendent weapons are being updated with the August update. So quality drives performance,
rip
and
people
the
off,
goal is
ban.
for players to farm unique and sub-abilities to complete the weapons. Trading opens in September with the new lounge storage trading, so please look forward to that. Now, let's move on to the new game mode that players
But how
can
do
farm
you will
the
advertise?
transcendent weapons, which is
You will
farm.
advertise your lounge? Guys, please visit lounge. I have plenty
So
of shit.
next up is a new game mode being added, and it is Trials. So director,
Okay.
what is Trials?
Yes, what is it?
실현 모드는
Trial mode is a mission where players face ever greater challenges through repeated choices and progression.
플레이어는 전
Throughout each run, players strengthen their abilities by selecting from a variety of options during combat and overcome increasingly difficult challenges.
So enemies, they get stronger, players get stronger. It's kind of like an endless climb. That choice system seems
It's
to
like
be the
roguelike.
core of this, right?
네, 일단 완전히 무한 모드는
Well, this is not a fully endless mode. There is an end to it.
자, 뭘 아니라고요?
완전히
They
아니지만
promised
Not a
like
completely
endless
endless
mode
mode.
for us already more than a
But there
year.
is an end point, but it is definitely a challenging mode where players will have to stop somewhere along the way depending on their build and skill level.
하지만 플레이어분들은 막판을 깨실 거라고 저는
I think a lot of our players will get to the end level.
네. 그리고 핵심은
Come on.
가변
Like some
코드라는
And the key here is the choice system called variable code. It
roguelike.
may be easier to understand if you think of the existing onslaught mode. With variable code, players will be making more choices more frequently than in onslaught mode, and as a result, they can grow to an even more powerful level. In addition to stat growth, variable code also adds a variety of effects. For example, you can create unconventional builds with effects like Death Stroke, which instantly kills enemies below a certain HP threshold,
Cooling
or
Strike from Path of
Fire, which
Exile.
pulls enemies with aimed fire.
모드와의 차이점.
So we focused on offering more varied, interesting ways to set up your build.
다양한 선택지를 통해서
Attack speed
플레이어의
coefficient.
빌드를
It's for the
점점
sword.
빌드업
Damn it, we need
So
some sort
players
of
can
like skill
build
attack
their
speed.
build up and challenge themselves more. This is what we focused on.
하기 어려운 강함.
So you can think of this as a mode where players can fully enjoy the power fantasy of becoming a powerful descendant that goes beyond
Yeah,
their
and
current
when you
max
leave that
potential
game mode, you
and
will
reaches
suck ass.
level of strength like never
That's what
before.
I'm already experiencing with Onslaught.
That power fantasy really lands. But content like this, it often ends up being a party just for the top tier players. So what about entry barriers?
아주 좋은 질문이셨습니다.
That's a very great question.
이제 그 반대인데요.
It's actually the opposite. We put a lot of thought into this part. Trial mode can be played in fairly early stages.
게임의 메인 시나리오를 클리어하고
If you have
진입을 하게 되면
entered hard difficulty after clearing the scenario part, you can jump right in. And from that point on,
가능합니다.
you can play right away.
쉬었다가
So for descendants who have been away for a while and are returning in season 4, we would like to recommend trying trial mode first when you come back.
Oh, yeah, great.
For the
Perfect for
onslaught.
returning players. But wouldn't, like lower level players whose builds aren't complete yet be at a disadvantage?
네, 그래서 저레벨 계승자
Right, that's why we prepared a feature for lower level descendants, which is a rotation build. You can see this on the screen. This is the build test.
The dev's build.
로테이션
I don't know about
Now,
that.
with rotation build,
트리거 모듈까지 세팅된 완
players will be able to enjoy trial mode with fully
King, we already have
builds,
that.
including trigger modules that rotate on a
It's
regular
called
basis.
RK
So
Sync
in
or
other
something.
계승자님들이
For returning descendants,
하지 않은 계승자를
Let me
Before-
show you.
구성형
farming everything yourself, you'll be able to get an early feel for what a fully
Under
built
the stream,
descendant
see?
feels like.
The number.
You'll be able to enjoy
have to
trial
meet
mode
that
with
number
variable
now,
code using
So you
these
cannot
rotation
slap
builds.
whatever.
Yeah,
So you'll
that's
get to
great
the
because,
content.
giving players that taste of a complete version of a Descendant, that will probably drive motivation. But if players coming in through a preset like this, they get mixed in with
Big
the
Gold
veteran
Crusher,
players,
yes.
it could feel a
When-
bit
on the
mismatched.
Skype call will
So how
be,
will matchmaking and rewards
Triggers
work
will go
out?
to Axiom.
네, 그 부분을 고려해서
Descendant
Right,
Some
taking that
trials.
into account, we separated
It also,
matchmaking
you
based
see
on
that
arcade
like
activity.
tooltip on the screen.
We
Required
divided
arc
the mode
activity.
into
They also have it
lower
there.
level and higher
So it's a new
level
system to
brackets
not
so
have
that
bumpies,
higher
like
level
bunnies with
players
like
don't
4K
necessarily have to
HP
play with those
in
who
your
are
game.
just getting started through rotation build and
They're
are
kinda
not yet
missile a little bit,
familiar
you know?
with the game.
네, 그리고 추가로 보상도 말씀드리면
Additionally, I think it would be good to talk about rewards. In trial mode, players will be able to target farm the transcendent weapons we introduced earlier. You can also earn merit tokens, which can be redeemed for various items at the merit exchange.
We need faction ranks
To
or something.
summarize,
Like
trials
to farm
are where
reputation.
both enemies and players get endlessly stronger as players enjoy peak power fantasy. It covers a
This is
wide
the module.
range from new
I don't know.
and returning players
You tell
to
me.
veteran
You're
players
using
as
it.
well, and is a core piece of Season 4 content.
Okay,
Players
we'll
can
crush
farm
it down.
transcendent weapons and merit tokens as well, so trials will arrive on August 20th.
Why the slumber
alongside
volley
the
is still
start of
here?
Season 4.
It's like 3 times in a row.
All right, now the Descendant many of our Descendants have been waiting for as well. Ultimate Haley is finally joining us. I'm sure fans of Haley have probably
Can we get
waited
sniper
a
build back on
long
top of it,
time.
please?
And yeah, The ultimate version also opens with that back.
Why you're
shot.
focusing on
I
her
still
ass?
can't forget what that scene from the trailer.
Like the
where
suit looks
Haley
really cool,
casually
but
dusted off her
like it's
outfit.
not the main feature
And I
there.
think a lot of you will be curious
Give me
about
the
how
front.
skills are enhanced for Ultimate Haley.
King, horny prison.
네, 많은 분들이 얼티밋 헤일리
Yes,
We're
many
not,
players
you
have
know,
been waiting for
we're
Ultimate
not
Haley
going
for
here.
a very long time. She was one of the most frequently brought up topics. Even before
Show
we
the
started
front.
live stream, people were chatting
Devs.
about Ultimate Haley in the chat box.
헤일리가 9월에
Now, Ultimate Haley will launch in September,
를 좋아해 주시는 많은 계승자
and we're working hard to make sure this feels like a
Wait, for
meaningful
premium
thank you to
skin, you're
everyone
kinda
who has
scaring me.
supported and loved Haley.
두 개의 새로운
2 new
But I
ultimate
like
skill
the- I
modules
like
will
this
be
one.
added, and these 2 models offer completely different ways to develop your build. The first module simplifies controls while offering
The weapon
a
is
build
also changing.
specialized in wiping out multiple enemies. In other words, it'll be more convenient and better suited for AoE damage. The second module really brings out Haley's identity.
Guys, show the
It is being
module.
developed
Like
as a
you're
build
thinking like
that
showing
fires
so long,
the
you know,
most
the ass
powerful
of the
shot
pants which are
maximum
supposed to be
range,
probably under,
계승자로 만들기
piercing
but
through every
whatever.
target.
Okay,
That
so
will not
one
bring,
of them
you know,
is
hype.
for sweeping everything like easily, and the other is
Don't believe the show
piercing
modules.
through, like everything in one shot from far. So Haley is a sniper, so that second module really seems to match her well.
Yo, I got ancestor module.
네, 두 묘들로
Did we head back?
That's right. These 2 models will allow Descendants to take completely different playstyles, so you'll be able to choose and enjoy them depending on your preference and content you're playing.
저격수라는 또
And since Haley is our sniper,
그 부분이 잘 드러나도록 준비하고
we developed her in a way that really shows her strong point.
Yes, your strong point
Detailed
currently is
skill
showing everyone
mechanics
her
and
ass.
visuals will be shown on our September Dev Live, and the other one will be the
No, well,
ultimate exclusive premium
I'm not
skin,
hyped because
right?
they haven't shown the skin.
네, 맞습니다.
Yes,
얼티밋 헤일리의 프리미엄
this is Ultimate Haley's premium skin.
저희들은 이제 스튜디오
As you can see on the screen,
스크린으로
we are seeing her through a large screen in the studio, and she has this really strong look.
말 그대로 박력 넘친다. 네,
She seems
Because
like a tough girl.
thighs which barely
And as
holding
many of
together
you
the
are familiar
stockings.
with, when she first
Vice
appeared in the
versa.
trailer, she reveals herself by taking off her hood in a
No one will be
snowy
using
field.
that cap.
So with that in mind, you could say this premium skin is designed around bringing that hood concept back. There are plenty of other design details other than her hood that we put a lot of thought into. But I think Descendants
Why
who
the
are joining
top
us
is
right
shiny?
now will know where we put a lot of thought into, so I'll
To
just put it
emphasize,
at
you
that.
know, she's, like,
Great.
having
So
community to
excitement
cold
for
and
Ultimate
a
Haley
little
is quite
bit
high, and
exercise.
Haley isn't coming alone in September. She is arriving with new content.
네, 9월에는 신규 콘텐츠
Right, in September, new content titled Cradle of
So they didn't
Evolution
show
will
the
also be updated.
tactical
Cradle of Evolution
immersive
is a
skin
new
from
type
the
of
front,
dungeon where the task
but they
sequence
shown
changes
this one.
every time you play. It's designed as a higher difficulty dungeon compared to the Axion infiltration operation, so it will serve as a new farming location for advanced
But yeah,
players.
Haley was my first main,
Out of
but I
September's,
kinda
Cradle
missing her
of
sniping build, to
Evolution
be
and
honest.
November's Genesis Sanctuary from the roadmap, the one arriving with Ultimate Haley is September's Cradle of Evolution.
Dude, I want to see this skin from the front.
네 맞습니다.
Like,
That
I
is
don't care
correct.
about like half transparent
Cradle of
like bra and
Evolution is
panties.
the dungeon being
Like, this
updated in
one looks
September
super
together
cool.
with Ultimate Haley, and in November, players can look forward to another new dungeon, Henosis Sanctuary. You can think of both dungeons as higher tier dungeons above the Axion infiltration operation.
Then, could you share the exact release date for Ultimate Haley?
In September.
네, 아까 로드맵 화면에서
Of course, as we saw on our roadmap, her release date is September 17th.
Great. So Ultimate Haley comes out.
Nah,
on
they will not fall
September
down easily
17th.
because they barely,
She
you know,
arrives with 2 new Ultimate
barely
skill
having any
modules,
traction.
AOE specialized setup and a longest range piercing single shot setup as well. The new dungeon, Cradle of Evolution, also arrives in September.
In the
so
worst
lots
case,
of
those things will be
content
just
to
firing
enjoy
like
in
a
September.
slingshot.
And all right, the last
They will not
content
hold
of today's
everything there.
lineup. This is a brand new play experience for the first Descendant, Colosseum A, and a truly unique type of game mode. The name
Which month
itself
it
is a
was?
bit mysterious. Director,
October?
what kind of content is
Or November?
Colosseum A, and how do we play it?
네, 콜로세움
I almost thought that's
Colosseum
Echo
A
from
is
Overwatch.
a mysterious combat training simulation
it's
discovered
our
in
dead
an
bride.
ancestor's relic. Even the premise is quite unique. At its core, it's a 3x3 match. Descendants are split into 2 teams and carry out missions. Each team engages the Volgas inside the simulation while aiming to secure victory for their side. So far, the basic structure is
kinda PvP?
PvE-based competition.
Okay,
So
PvE,
two
but like you're
factions are
competing with
competing
players,
while
but
each are
without
fighting off the
fighting
Volgas.
those players.
The name Colosseum had me expecting some kind of competitive content, but I guess that's not all.
네, 핵심은 이 부분이죠.
But here's where it gets interesting. In the simulation, there is a feature that allows a descendant to become a giant colossus and invade the opposing team's base. Once you become a colossus, you can disrupt the opposing side or attack other players.
Once you become Colossus,
So
Serena will
while
step
it
on you
is
and
a
one-shot you.
PvE fight, an asymmetric element is added the moment a player becomes a colossus and invades the opposing side. We call this a PvE-based asymmetric PvEVP content.
So there is some PvP.
PvP. So normally each side is fighting the Volgas, but then someone becomes this giant colossus and barges into
Yep.
the other
Becomes the
faction.
punching bag.
Just imagining it
It
sounds
will get
pretty
one shot like
intense.
Volgas.
Honestly, this is the first time we've had this kind of gameplay in TFD, right?
네, 지금
That is absolutely
There has
correct.
to be
As
some
you
sort of
can see on
limit.
the screen,
거신이 되었다는 거죠.
Like
this
4
is where a
players
player
against
becomes a
Colossus,
colossus.
it has some sort of
Yeah.
like
네, 그동안
limit.
그런 거였어요?
네, 네, 저렇게 이제
Oh, I didn't know. So that's what you're supposed to look like as a colossus. I didn't know that, but hearing this again, it's surprising. It's very new.
그동안 퍼디에서 경험할 수 없었던
Now, this is a completely new gameplay experience that players have not been able to experience in TFD before. And this is not simply just a new
But it's
mode.
not
In terms of the
exactly a
story, it carries
PvP.
significance
You're
as
not
well. It
fighting
serves as an
Descendants.
important clue in
You're
uncovering
kinda
the secrets of
still
the
in
ancestors.
PvE mode. It's just the player controls the
Interesting
Colossus.
gameplay and a story hook as well. Can we look forward to more updates for this?
Building us
네,
started competing for
뭐
bigger
오늘
square.
얘기 드릴 예정이었던 내용은 아닌데요.
Right, I wasn't going to mention this precisely today, but we
I
had
don't know. If there would be no ancestor modules in the game, maybe yeah, but like,
것처럼
It's very
let's
aspiring,
be
and
real.
like
Any
you
sort of
mentioned, it's
competition
a
and
new type of play
PvP,
that's
it brings
first
us the same
introduced to
story as we have with
TFD,
leaderboard.
and really, we
Whoever
really put
has
a
the
lot of thought
better
into
ancestor
how we can
module,
give
most
more
of the time
exciting
gets
gameplay
the
to
more
our
like
descendants, and
squad or less
Colosseum
tag.
A is going to be expanded to a whole new way moving forward.
Plus we are
Since
getting
A's
ancestor
premise
weapons.
itself is a
I will be
simulation,
calling them ancestor
it
weapons,
provides
I
an
don't care.
environment where other worlds can
Because it's
be brought in
essentially
as
has similar-
simulations. Personally,
similar,
I think it would be
like,
well suited
system.
for collaborations.
많이 나가긴 했습니다만
I did say a lot, but
But
because
still,
it has
I'm
this
happy for the
asymmetric PvP
ancestor
structure,
weapons.
I also think it could be quite fun when combined with other
Kind of weird
IPs,
thing that
so
like
I
they will
have high
be
hopes.
tradable, but I guess
Yeah, I mean, just thinking about
guess
it
it's not
is
that
quite
huge of a deal.
exciting. Then when will Colosseum A be updated?
네, 콜로세움
Colosseum A is scheduled to be updated in December 2026. We are putting a lot of work into it.
Great Colosseum A is TFD's first asymmetric PvEVP content, where two factions fight the Volgas, then become Colossus and invade the opposing faction. It's both
Maybe
a
we'll
clue
get mob
to
after
the
that.
ancestors' secrets and content with
Imagine
broad
deadlock
expansion
inside of TFD.
potential. Players will be able to
So
play
free
it in
Gambit
December
was pain for me in Destiny
2026.
2.
All right, that covers the core content. Waiting for
I would like to
players
chip
in
in, but
Season
I didn't
4.
play probably.
And And since we just
Gambit.
delivered tons of
Maybe.
content on season
Actually,
4,
Destiny Rising
let
could
me
get
also
Gambit, no?
reveal the third coupon, which is TFT Season 4. It includes gold, Kuiper shards, crystallization catalysts, and even a superconductive cooling unit.
What?
Remember, you can go to the coupon
We'll
banner
get
on the
one
right side of the
superconductor.
website, enter the coupon code and your member
TFT
code
Season
to claim
4.
your rewards. To celebrate our second anniversary, we prepared a whole lineup of events. We've packed in a lot, so let's take a look one by one. Director, could you
Well,
walk
I
us through
already
the second
pinned the
anniversary
like all the
events?
codes above, but I haven't used myself.
네, 그러니까
I'm using them as, you know, as they pop
Yes,
up on the
of
stream.
course. So the main event kicks off today on July 2nd.
패치 후
After today's patch, the event will
Hey,
kick
thank you
off.
for the follow.
7월
Welcome,
1일부터
welcome.
시작되는 이벤트들의 일정이고요.
So this is our timeline for the events kicking off today, starting with the second anniversary challenges. BB on Sites Run will run for
Dice.
about 2 weeks.
I'm kinda, you know, hyped for the dice.
출석
And the second anniversary token shop and
I still haven't
attendance
checked
memento
them.
shop will stay open a bit longer until July 23rd.
구매하시기 바랍니다.
So make sure to redeem your
경험치 부스
rewards.
군
And then as sub-events, we have second anniversary growth boats, which bundles XP boost and research acceleration. We also have Ancestors Model Enhancement Discount and Dismantling Week, which will also run during the same period.
Here,
I need
let's
to
take
check
a
those
look.
boosts.
I
Maybe I
thought
will
the
use them, you know,
starting point is
like in
the
addition
challenge.
to rewards.
네, 2주년
Yes, that's right. So by clearing
The best-
second
the best
anniversary
event ever, by the way.
challenges, you will earn anniversary tokens and dice.
2주년 토큰 상점에서
You can spend your tokens on exclusive rewards at the token shop.
뒤에서 설명을 또 드릴게요. 주사위는
And for dice,
I will be honest, I
you
enjoyed the
can use it
dice
for the
on Easy Mo
Beyond
event
Dice
more than I
Run.
probably should have.
다이스런
So this mini game, BB on Size Run,
Though mostly chat was rolling my dice, but still.
결정
key items like conductive cooling units, ultimate alignment devices, and crystallization catalyst.
증표도
And plus, you can also pick up attendance mementos, so don't miss out.
이벤트 내용이 복잡하니까
It's
천천히
a lot, so maybe if you could slow down, it would be better for the interpreters to really deliver all the
translator
details.
is a little
Okay,
bit,
okay.
is a
It's
little
all
bit
because
struggling.
I want all the
Yeah, slow
descendants
down,
to
guys.
hear it clearly.
So, where can players spend the tokens and attendance mementos they have collected?
In BP shop.
두 개의 상점
Right. So two shops will be the centerpiece of the second anniversary event.
먼저 2주년 토큰
So first, in the second anniversary,
I won't deal with these
라운지
glasses.
NPC
you can exchange tokens for unique lounge NPC guide skin
I
titles.
hope it's an accessory and not a head.
그리고 이외에
Probably it's a head,
The
right?
shop
With that
also
party
features
hat.
various
Yeah.
custom second anniversary sprays and
To make it very
photos.
day Descendant, it would never happen, but I feel like it.
정령
I would like it to give us what
We
it is
also
in the
offer
messages.
Descendant alignment devices
Sounds like
in the token
Warframe.
shop.
네, 출석 증표는 2주년 출석 증표
The attendance mementos can be spent in the second anniversary.
Nah,
attendance
I don't know.
memento shop.
I don't know.
So
Like, I guess
you
it
don't
will
need to
appeal
save up some of
some
the
part of the
mementos,
player
and
base,
you also have,
but like
you can
only
also get
the lore
extra
stuff. But we
mementos
already
from the
know
dice
all
run.
the
You can
lore.
use all that in this shop.
넬의 레빗 게임 상자를 비롯해서
So including Nell's Rabbit game box, cosmetics and makeups for Bunny, Valby, the popular cleaning service skins.
So
for
they need to make
Serena, Ines,
accessories
Bunny, Frena,
separately.
and Viesa will all be
Like those
available.
glasses, deal with
So
it,
we're
meme
bringing back
glasses.
the highly requested items from
Because I don't want,
May
you
I
know,
have
to wear
all of
that
them?
hat.
Come on, some people might not have
I
it.
just want the glasses.
Come on, we should have it. We should have it.
플레이어분들 중에
I mean, amongst the players, I think it's a great chance for you to finally
남아있는
get these popular items. And also, it's a perfect chance to use some mementos you've been saving up.
Yeah,
I'm
great
kind of
lineup
spending my
indeed.
mementos, so
could you also
on the
explain
days
the boost
when
event as well?
I'm lazy.
네, 2주년을 기념해서
Yes, to celebrate the second anniversary, for about 2 weeks, you will enjoy a massive 50% boost in select content
양을 키웠습니다.
and which is
Which
way
content?
more than what we usually offer.
네, 그리고 연구 가속 효과
Plus, a 200% research speed acceleration effect will kick in for about 2 weeks.
So it's also the
So
max
please
amount,
come
right?
right now and
Previously we had
start
like
counting for
100%
season
increase.
4.
라고 생각합니다. 그리고 성각자 모듈 강화 중
Now, a 2-week discount is live for the Ancestor Model Enhancement Week.
성각자 모듈을 분해하고 또 얻은 파편으로
On top of that, there's a dismantling event.
Devon.
You can break down
Oh.
extra ancestors modules for fragments and swap them for the
Looks like I'm
modules you
going to have to
want.
look back on these
Yeah, so
events.
with the customizing items for the second anniversary, the return of the first anniversary customization items, the Transcendent alignment device
actually used the-
granted for the
the
first
default
time,
Luna skin
and
instead of the
also
ultimate
provision
one.
support and the web event.
Okay.
This is a really fully packed 2 weeks. Detailed ways to participate along with the schedule will be shared through our channels, so be sure to check them out.
Yes, we will be checking them out.
Next up, news on the skin contest. So many Descendants have participated. Submissions have been closed as of June 26th. Huge thank you to everyone who sent in such
I'm listening
amazing
to
works.
sounds familiar.
Now, it's up to our Descendants. The finals voting will
So before you
begin
were not
next
listening.
week. So the
Busted.
final voting period is from July 6th to July 20th. Which design will appear in the first Descendant is up to your
More
vote.
universal skins,
Please
agree.
participate in the voting.
Though at the same time people were complaining. But they were complaining mostly about the prices.
So we'll be announcing the final winners.
Since they were
in
charging
August.
the much higher price despite the skins were the same, and they actually
Yesterday, I
started
looked
to
at
make
all
like
the
more
candidates, and
like
it was awesome.
separately.
And I have high hopes. I look forward to the winner as well. I'm really curious which is going to win.
실제 게임에 출시되는
And as for when you will actually see them in game, we're expecting the end of this year.
So what do you heard the translator?
We'll share the exact schedule in
You're just
future
cliffhanging?
notice, so please stay tuned.
Yeah, voting takes place.
Guys,
across
vote for
two
the
different
immersive skins.
categories.
By immersive I
Each player can
mean
participate
not
up to
the
2
ones
times
which,
by
you know,
placing 1 vote for
like the
each
skin
category.
disappears.
Be aware that once the vote is cast, players cannot change or cancel their vote. So please choose carefully.
Please choose
It's
the skins
exciting to
which
think
actually
that
also
the
will
skin
not
our players
will
picked
not
will
break the
actually
immersion
be
of the new
showing up
players.
in the game. So everyone,
In my
please be
personal
sure to
opinion,
place a
the
vote.
first immersion, first impression
And
for the new
today,
players
here at this event,
is super
we
bad.
have
That's why we're
one
not
more
having like
news
a lot
that
of
is
new
being
players.
revealed for the very first time. Figures.
To decide,
Figures,
yes. They just
so
shown the
many
screenshot. You
of
just log in
you
and
have been
inside.
requesting figures in the community, and at last we're releasing them. We're going to show you the actual figures right here, right in the studio. Let's go take a look. So I heard 3 types of figures.
Where are you
being
going,
released.
Jason?
화면을 피규어 화면으로 바꿔주세요.
Yes, please change. Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Okay, Chibi Bunny.
Buddy.
Ooh.
네.
Agree? Hey John, yo.
That is right.
If I would be there with the content creators, I would not speak like from the community, I would speak from the new players community.
슬라이드 화면 좀 띄워주실래요?
Could you
Two
please,
main
show
reasons,
us the
optimization
slides?
and the first impression of the
this
game.
moves on. Yeah, thank you.
Super important to get the new players, and
So
they're
it's
not
3
focusing on that.
times.
네, 제가 이 소식을 공개하고
It was so hard for me to keep this news as a
I'll
secret.
be honest,
I
that
waited
bunny
so
face
long.
is not looking like
So
bunny.
whenever we had a live, there
But
were
the skins,
questions
I guess,
about this
are nice.
figure. We couldn't share any detail despite the fact that we've been working on this. And now we're finally revealing this news to you. So it's very exciting. Now, starting from the left
She actually
side,
had,
is an Android bunny.
A recording
As you
for
can
that
see, she is
like,
super cute.
Q&A
She
section.
has a cute proportion,
But
iconic helmet,
seeing the
and
YouTube
she's
chat,
got a
dude,
lot
I
of
was
customizable
cringing
parts,
so bad.
and it's very charming. It's 10
I didn't
centimeters
watch the
tall
whole
and
thing, I
2
just,
faceplates
like
and
before the
100
sleep, I just
changeable
decided to
네,
check what's
그리고
happening.
두 번째는 오른쪽
Now, second
Oh my
note
god,
is
people are
Figma Velvet.
fucking apes.
이런 것처럼 이제 피규어
I'm
피규어
like,
이제
As
I
you know,
wish
Figma
like
figures are articulated figures.
the
They're
reason
super
she
flexible.
stated was
And
the
it's
only
around
reason she
60
didn't make it, but
tall.
if, judging
You
by
can
the
freely
last
recreate
year,
any pose you want.
how community, you know, reacted and
Yeah, you
were
can see the
talking,
real,
I would not be
Figma
surprised that
right
that
there.
would be
It's
the
got
second
various
reason.
parts from face plates, 3 face plates, and puddle effect base, thunder cage, peacemaker parts. So it's a full
Peacemaker
package.
parts. They also have a weapons.
네, 좋습니다. 그리고
Awesome. And
마지막으로는
last but not least, we have Scale Ultimate Bunny. You can
Okay,
see it
here
from
it's tab, but
in the
it's-
middle.
no, it's
it
not
looks
ordinary.
so fancy.
24cm.
It's standing at around 24 centimeters. She's the biggest premium display statue.
최대로
The sculpt and the paintwork are jaw-dropping.
I'm surprised the community is
So
really
it's an
weird.
absolute must-have for any
Because it's
collectors,
not,
I believe.
it's not even like
From the screen,
in the passive mode, you know, like the game itself,
it doesn't
like
fully
the
capture
marketing,
how awesome
that condones
it looks.
such behavior,
You
you
will
know.
have to see it in person, really. So I am waiting to pre-order.
That's
this.
also, you know, one of the maybe reasons like new players are not feeling
figures.
like
They look awesome.
they're
I wish
part of that
everyone was here,
community.
you know, looking at
It's
them
like
in
super
person.
niche, you know.
I saw them and they are all very awesome. So I want all three. And as you can see, on
Yes,
the
you will be
screen,
getting all three,
pre-orders
probably.
are open today, right?
Jason, you know, having real life
네, 맞습니다.
collectibles.
오늘
That's right. The pre-order page will open today
Wait, wait, wait,
at
wait,
1
wait,
p.m.
Wait.
And
What
it
is
will
that thing?
be available until
That is a
again.
rollback.
오늘
Dude, why the bunny is so expensive? Holy crap. Well, you can see it, like, having more details, I guess, but damn. Okay. But I have a feeling the main reason because of the
That's right.
collaboration
The
and
pre-order
stuff,
page
right?
will
Like, the,
open
like half of
today
that
at 1
obviously
p.m.
goes to,
So-
or maybe
and
more
it
even,
will be available
to creators of
until
those
August 31st.
thingies.
놓치지 마시고.
So don't miss out.
가격도 방금 화면
About the pricing and the shipping schedules.
정 같은 경우에는
We'll get the bunny figure,
You
but
can
it's not so
see
pricey.
확인을.
More details on the pre-order page.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just
Yeah,
these
they're
are
probably
figures,
the
finally
like the main
here,
company which is
Bunny,
making them,
Ultra
charging
Bunny,
probably
and Valve as well.
a good deal.
Seeing them in
So
person really,
they
it
have
makes
to-
me want to get them even more. So please look forward to the figures for TFD.
but like, is it really such big of a difference in the quality
Feels
that
so
like
great to
having such
finally
gap?
reveal this news.
They are gonna be on the official
That's our
homepage.
stuff.
So go to the official homepage. You can see where you can order the new figures.
Drops
Please look
probably
forward
will
to them.
be
Let's go to the homepage.
from
I'm gonna
tomorrow,
order
no?
them myself.
Did I
Yeah, let's look forward
glimpse-
to the
glimpse that precisely or
figures.
not?
And next up are also something exciting, which is drops.
Let's go.
Event where you can
Ah,
earn
wait a
rewards
second, the
just by
second one.
watching TFD
10 p.m.
broadcast.
PT time.
So, producer. You
So
know, this
tomorrow, I guess.
Second anniversary
At least in
drops
Europe.
is a bit special, I heard.
Okay, what is special
네,
about them?
2주년 드롭스여서
That's right. For the second anniversary drops, we've loaded up various boosters, and we also added a little fun twist
이를
to
활용.
the amount for gold and Kuiper shards by setting them all around the number 2.
Oh, so leaning into that number 2, shall we take a look at the
More
rewards
slots
players can
for the new
get
players,
for each
Descendant
view
slots.
time?
I would actually would like also preset
네,
slots.
먼저 30분 시청.
Right. To start off, the 30-minute watch rewards are Descendant and Vehicle paints.
트위치는 트위치
You will get Twitch Violet if you're on Twitch.
Is it like
and
Twitch
Smile
enforcing those,
Neon
like,
Green if you're
paints?
watching on
Those
TG.
color of the paints.
네, 그리고 60분
I noticed so many
And if you're
campaigns in
watching
different
for
games
60
are actually, you know,
minutes, you'll get
like
boosts
having
for
literally
weapon
the same color.
proficiency, Unique RK XP, and Descendant XP.
짜리로
Didn't get
And
the
you'll
Twitch
get
drop
12 giving you
tomorrow.
a 30% buff for 2 days.
120분
Starting
And
from tomorrow for
the
like how much it was,
120-minute
one month?
Reward, you will get a Kuiper shard boost, a gold boost, and a whopping 2.22 million Kuiper shards.
숫자 보이시죠?
You see all those twos, right? All those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.22
Why it's not
million.
2222222?
3 times. Yeah.
네, 맞습니다. 그리고 최대 시청
Right. And for the
Damn it, I'm
ultimate
네,
just running into a
150-minute
wall.
reward,
숫자가 자꾸 커지네요.
the number is getting even larger. We're giving away
The
an
paints are
incredible
nice.
22.22 million
Is it
gold
like the...
for
Yeah, it's real
crystallization
matte black.
특히
I like that
서로가 가장
paint.
높은
And plus, we've included the absolute fan favorite paints:
Clear.
real matte black
Yep.
and clear white.
Black and white.
Black and white paints. So many of our players have been wanting these, and yeah, so now it's
Actually, I
a great
think I only have
opportunity to get them.
one left.
Just by watching broadcasts on Twitch, go get the drops. Be sure to claim them.
And reconnect your TFD account on Twitch if you
네,
have like
그리고
it for a long
드롭스
time.
기간은요, 7월
Yeah,
3일
and the drops event runs from Friday, July 3rd to Wednesday, July 29th.
They
All
had
you
some
have to
like
do is just leave the
Nexon
stream
Corporation,
on.
you
Also,
know,
rewards will
thingy,
just pile up
which
and
changed the
don't
name
miss
of the
it.
integration.
The drops begins from
So
tomorrow,
thanks to that,
July 3rd.
players have to
Yeah,
reconnect
drops
stuff.
start tomorrow. And yeah, that was the first part of our second anniversary broadcast. And of course, it doesn't end here. We'll be taking a 10-minute break. For those of you
That's
who
the main
stepped away
part,
for a
right?
moment or want to go grab a drink, we'll see everyone back in 10 minutes. And after the break, we'll return with the open talk session. See you soon, and thank you.
Okay. Open talk session for 5 hours. We will skip that. So, are you gonna stream TFD tomorrow? No promises. Usually Fridays have variety day, but you know. But we'll see. But it's not just like for tomorrow. Those drops will be for 1 month probably, like usual. So yeah. It was the best part of the stream, then lasted eternity with content creators. But still, like, you know, 6 hours live stream? I guess they had plenty of talk there. Anyone actually watch that? Like, was there, you know, something really nice? Except the chat drama? Yeah, let me get volume back. Actually, let me check. So, there's supposed to be 4 codes, right? Why the chat is empty? Twitchy Pepega. And there's supposed to be pinned message, no? The pinned message didn't work? Guys, do you see the pinned message or like it's crap? Probably disappeared, right? God damn it. Was there like any duration button which I missed? So, which one I missed? 2D Descendant, 2FD Season 4, Great Clash, TFD Together maybe? Yeah, that's the 4th one. Guys, let me pin it again. Kind of stupid system. If you pin the message, why it's not pinned until like the end of the stream? Last time it was not showing this thing. Manually unpinned or end of the stream. Okay. Let's close that. Audio. I think it was like that. So, let's get to the update part. One guy complained he has to hit F2 to see the loot.
What do you want me to do?
Well, depends.
Place a wiretap? Check
Depends on the content, I guess. I probably don't mind it. Probably. Maybe. Right, let's see what did we get. So that's the first one, right? Oh, the new thingy. Transcendent alignment device. Close the baseline parameters, blah blah blah. Prevents readjustment result from being downgraded. Wait a freaking second. So you get the same stats, but like with increased values? Prevents readjustment result from being downgraded. Or it's just it takes your current rarities of the options and the new result can be different options but the same or higher quality. Interesting. Interesting. Probably have to test it out. But at the same time, maybe... Yo, what a boxy. I think I have some of them though, no? Like Izimo. This one, Surprise Egg. Wait a sec. I think I have most of that stuff. Box available during the 2nd anniversary event. Select and acquire some of the customization items distributed in the past events. Ah, okay. Got it. But I'm not sure. Will it show like which ones I have? Or I have to check it manually. Whatever, I have those. Do this one. Owned. Oh, I don't have one. Gold. Okay. Okay. More gold it is then. So, what is this? Some paint. Maybe later I will choose. Integrity tokens. So let's check the event. Ah, wait a sec. I wanted actually to go through the patch notes quickly. The one which we were having today. Dev stream was first. Let's go through the patch notes. It's probably like super small, right? Because the main like stuff will be in 10 days. Or like 13 days or whatever. So, improve the previous Descendant version for multi-items and products to appear more natural in the shop. We haven't checked the shop yet. Added the new event challenges. Create events prepared for this special occasion. So that's like the daily stuff. This mental insertion module week, we already had it, so we know what it is. A dice run, we will be checking it, of course. That's the most important event, yes. Anniversary token shop.
Hello, Gordon.
Check that. Attendance memento shop. We will check that. Additional research, acceleration research week. We had it. We know how it works. Growth boost. Infiltration operations and Sigma sector. Descendant XP, weapon proficiency, unique artifact. Dude, like the previous weekend, I actually leveled. Was it previous or like 2 weekends ago? I leveled all my arcade tuning which I was missing. Damn, I could have saved so much time. Special operations and breach tracking. You have to be kidding me. You know what we would do? Fear. We were supposed to activate additional boosts before doing breach for like almost 2 hours. God damn. But wait a sec. Remember I mentioned, did they actually increase the chance of those boxes? Is it actually related? Too late? Yeah, we can do it. We can do it as well. But it's only for the special and breach tracking, right? So... Special operations we are not usually doing. Breach tracking when like the most stuff like dailies and weeklies are completed, right? So yeah... Sister module readjustment discount. Yes, we already had it. Sometimes the module event shop. We already had it as well. So that's the good time, guys. You know, to get rid of the trash in your inventory. Like get some like 1, 2, 3 adjustments and smelt everything and buy the ancestor modules for the fragments you're receiving. The ones which you need actually. And maybe use the new donuts for that. Okay. Let's see. So, bundle, limited skin, emote receive, basically everything. Okay, let's check. Like, you know, probably the main piece of content for like players. Right. Let's see if TikTok AI slop will shadow ban me for that, but I couldn't give a less crap anymore, to be honest. So, so this is the bundle, right? And there's so many of them. It's probably this one, right? Yo, the first skin which you're getting to see is not the like naked chick. Damn, devs are actually cooking. Today I noticed everything except like Haley was having, you know, like good marketing. So Sharon's the best one. Biased opinion, probably. Okay, I would say there is around like 6% of the skin coverage. Who is that? Bunny is having like proper top? No way. Impossible. Is it? No, it's not Haley. Last time Haley was having this, right? Like similar skins here. Glay, also modest. Okay. I don't know about that. Like, the next summer update, there will be nothing on the top, probably. It's like, looks like it's holding by Doctor Strange magic, I will be honest. It's like teeth floss a little bit. Yes, it is. Okay. Haley. What is this on the top? I think the devs like memeing for the community, because the community was like super hyped. Community was super hyped to finally get a Haley proper swimsuit. And they're like always, you know, adding something on top to not have like too much stuff. For some reason. Bro, those melons. People will be, you know, people will be activating neurons or something. Neurons. Okay, kinda modest. Who is that? Nell? Okay. I don't know about it. This is like, what is this ass crack? I mean, it is what it is, right? I will be honest, this year, like, most of the stuff is kinda more or less, you know, like, not desperate, so to say. Because last year it was like literally like showing as much as possible, you know, to like bait the buyers. But yeah, here only like I think 2 skins, maybe 3, which like are super like thin or whatever. Everything else is more or less fine. That thing will be actually an Albion if people will be using that? Damn. Imagine like a couple of them. This thing is huge. Okay, bro. They've made such nice surf for the Volby. They could have done similar, no? That kinda looks silly a little bit. Not bad though, not bad. That's what I was talking about. This one. Ah, it's a spawn. Okay. So it's a spawn. So I would expect such thing to be like as an emote as well. But I guess not. See details. Okay. Yeah, kind of vibey. Kind of vibey. But the preview poster when they were showing those skins, and this skin was like, you know, fishing in between them. That was funny. Right. What else do we have? Special bundles. Okay, we've seen that. My bunnies have like the separate bundle. Time vacation pool diorama bundle. Do we have even one diorama for like the usual players or not? What is this? Is that the launch thingy? Ah, it goes on the diorama. Okay, I got it. It has huge discount though. Like it's more than 50% discount already? Suspicious. So, chat, who actually bought like the full bundle? Any takers? We're not judging. Nah. Andrew, looking at you. Andrew got the last bundle. 1 minute warning. God damn those ads. Descendant skin. This one like looks literally a vampire. Emotes, okay, we've seen that. Spawn. Yeah, at some point maybe I will get this one. Kinda looks cool. This appearance kinda so-so, but like appearance is like super cool. Okay, vehicles. Anything for the vehicles? Nope. Fellows? Nope. Launch and diorama, right? Oh, killing. There is a killing in there. Alright guys, let's do a quick break. So ads will not be running in the middle. We'll get right back. Yeah. We can tell August update. I'm going to get anything. It will not be probably as massive as this one. It's like kind of main event, you know, for this game, the summer update. So yeah, be right back. Skins will be cooler. Visual skins for the stock and changeables are cool. The rest are okay. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Well, the main reason for me, it's not the skins. Skins are nice, I guess, to some extent, but... Guys, can I move? Thanks. No, please. No, yes, no. How can I lie? Gentlemen, I got 4 shadow bans at the same time on the TikTok. Fuck that AI. Good? Cringe. Let me check. Can I appeal that? What is that thing? Sexually suggestive content. Oh no. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, let's continue. So, special bundles. Oh, let me switch the screen. Okay, we check that. Bug fixes. Fix an issue with summary description style content include the Descendant module plasma bullet, but displayed incorrectly. So it's a tooltip, right? Reactivation, active camouflage, and use. They fixed ambushed finally. The last update, they actually didn't fix that. So basically, Sharon had a bug with ambushed for like 2 weeks or something, maybe more. So yeah, fixed the issue where ultimate ability icon, ultimate weapon, shackles of mortality was incorrect in this point. Ability, unique ability icon. It's just like the tooltip, whatever. Fixed the issue, the max block, max special attack. Yo, that was actually something I was suspecting, because in the inversion node you can check them, get the max, like the special attack gauge, and hypernova is kind of super important for my glaive build, you know, to get resources. So yeah, more like special attack thingy, the better. Nice. Fixed initial infiltration operation, Bastion of Mortality was not being counted towards the battle. Okay, so that's the battle pass challenge fix. Component drops 2 types of fortress for 10%. Hard, 100%, we're dropping different, comparatively 400. So it's like supporting percent. It's just like swapping places, I guess. Oh well. I didn't even notice that was the issue. Fixed an issue with vessel dungeon with the file to unlock immediately after completing undefined void vessel expression quest. Maybe that was for frogs as well. To unlock the void vessel. Issue with version displaying correctly when changing difficulty at the world map while in the same battlefield as the infiltration operation. Okay, there's probably like only few players who actually, you know, experience that. Kinda hard to probably reproduce that. Fixed the issue where low carbon activator was displayed for an acquisition info for blah blah blah. Typos, and fixed the issue with appearance Berserker's icon. Moving maps. That's the yellow thing which was highlighting, right? Each time you enter Albion. Because it's just displayed primitive variables. Chip is already on. The acquisition message will not be displayed permanently even when a Volga ship was already owned is acquired. Is it like the middle of the screen tooltip? I kind of noticed that the biochip was not dropping. Was not dropping in the middle. Not in the middle, but at the end. You have to like check your either status screen or inventory to see that. Bonus coins. I don't know about that. Lots of people actually reporting bugs that when you use those things, the mastery rank is actually being increased. So yeah, guys, the first time you're leveling something, level up like normally, Descendant or the weapons, and then after that, if you will be using those things, then level them up, like with those bottles. Otherwise, you know, I would not suggest that. Right. So let's check events, I guess. That's okay. Let's start with this one. This is the same. This is the same. This is also still login going on. Acquire weapon cores. We will be completing that. Collab still ongoing. How much points I actually have? So I need like 120 to get like the rewards. I'm not using photo mode. I don't think I ever did. But whatever. Why not? So, why it's not clicking? Get me back. Oh, but I have 0. Oh well. First time completion reward energy activator. They actually removed all gold? No way. Last time it was inflated, right? Like the lucky people would be getting like hundreds of millions of gold. Okay. But it's also, you know, a bunch of useful stuff. Like so many reset thingies, donuts. Nice. Okay, how do I actually get them? Oh, I see. So, purchase dice from the second anniversary token shop. Use attendance mementos at the attendance memento shop. Yo! We're having plenty of dice today, huh? So, fragment exchange. Okay, this is dismantle stuff. I will do it later on. Let's see. Let's see what do they have. And yeah, I have almost everything. Wait, this is locked. Consume 20 atoms mementos at the second of it. Wait, what? You kidding me? So you cannot buy those things? Nah, that's kinda silly, no? Who the heck has 10, 30, 80 memento coins? Just to get like superheated materials. Even if they have, like, it's too much. Nah. And nah. Right, so how much you need for the usual rewards? 10, 15, 20, 23, 26, 28, 30. So I'm having 17. But I have literally everything here, I guess, right? Superheated, whatever. I will not be spending mementos on that. In my opinion, it's not worth it. So I need to get somewhere like 13 coins. Damn. Ah, wait a sec. What is that thing? So you can get them here, and it's on weekly rotation. Okay, good. And you also can get them on the dice, right? Fragment exchange. Where was the dice? Was it like on this screen? This one, right? Do we have any coins here? Okay, we have only one. I guess it's possible to get 30 of them, but like it's kinda, you know, it's kinda will be tight because like it expires in like 6 days. I spent all my anniversary tokens and dice on board. How do you have 1,000 already? Just doing stuff. I didn't even check the objectives. We were watching the dev live stream. We were doing like some breach and I guess, you know, some objectives already got completed because of that. Right. Can I preview this again? Dude, those deal with it glasses, are they tied to this hat? Please tell me it's not, but I guess it is, right? Let me check. Ah, you cannot preview that even. Damn it. But wait a sec. Which Descendant it is? Guide. You can't even get those glasses for Descendant. Devs? Deal with it, glasses. What was the command? Hug live. I need those glasses in the game. Damn it, boys. More gold. Well, this is the most important thing, I guess, but I'm still not sure what it does. There's two options. First, it upgrades your existing stats. Second, it keeps the quality of your current options, but you still roll the new options. Did anyone already, you know, spend those coins? Donuts, I mean, not the coins. What is this? Bundle. So how much you need in total? 100, 500, 700, 900, 1000, 1500. Dude, you can get 100 dice. How long is this shop for? It says 20 days, but this one is like only 6 days. Ah, it's on weekly rotation, right? So get like that shop probably for like everything here for the 20 days. And you can get How much? I think 1000 coins per day, right? Maybe with challenges it's more. Cheese in a pickle. Okay, let's selectable rewards. It's only 100, I guess. Why not? But wait a second, it's daily, right? I guess we can still get that. Let's get like, let's get those things, you know, out of the way, and then we'll grind for stuff. Gold Kuiper, gold, whatever. Actually, wait a sec. It's how much? 1 million, and this one 100,000. Yeah, it's whatever, I guess. Like, no 100 million for, but it's like 5,000. Nah, this one is a priority. That's what we will be, you know, spending stuff on. So yeah, this one is completed. We can get this one, I guess. Okay. So those things will not be reset, so we'll be just focusing on those 5 things, right? Right. So, here we can get gold. And this one, obviously, Glay module. Where is Glay? Okay. So, 200. Okay. Though, I probably should start with this. Yeah, that's probably what I should... I will actually be collecting for this thing first. Right, memento coins. So, just double checking everything, superheated, don't care. Let's go like that. And this one. So I need 5 and 10. With the attendance token by 1, you get 1 for completing the board though. Don't you worry about missing stuff. It's like repeatable most of the time. Should I be checking those emails? Let's check those emails. Vibey. Let's go for now. Why not? This will just clean up of your brain. UI theme. This is also the vibey one. Emotes. Spray. Where are emotes? Okay, this one. Details. It's like a meme or something. Oh, she's throwing there. I don't know. Are chicks for real like cleaning the like apartment like that? Nah. Are you? Okay, this new one. I don't know about that. It won't be, though, like behind the helmet, it's whatever, right? And the will be one. It's too immersive for me. My emotes are still highlighted. Okay, this one. I guess not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'll put it here, I guess. Maybe I will use that. Just maybe. Customize. Is that like the paints? Those exclamation marks are not disappearing, right? Unless you go like through everything. And where is the vehicle? Maybe it's glitched again. Whatever. Actually, wait a sec. Maybe it's a different Descendant. No. I guess it's glitched. Okay, so there was a wall crash alert, right? Let's go. Let's go. So guys, what is your favorite part of the dev live stream? Anniversary stream. Mine is the story, top one for sure. I love the quests and I love the cinematics, and this one will be probably like super duper nice, considering how many times we were hunting Carl already. And the second one, the dog was kind of Flash. Dog of the Flash. Those dogs are like moving weirdly, no? Like they're skipping animation or something. And the second one, Transcendence weapons. But I'm kind of still a little bit skeptical about, you know, them being tradable. But it is what it is. Will they get closer on the campaign and they're gonna defeat the main one, this bad guy? I'm pretty sure you did complete main campaign though. Because there's so many more quests for the, you know, like the after the like the normal difficulty. Literally everything. Like every dungeon like unlocked in Axiom. Every like middle quest completed as well. Nah, Abyss is not related to main quest. Not directly at least. Okay, this time I didn't get. Though I got 50 keys though. Full team? For what? For the wall crusher? Like, doesn't really change much, no? Don't they have another main quests? Well, if I would guess approximately, we were getting like addition to the main quest each couple months. So I will not be lying. I would say it's like around 10, but like maybe a bit less. Like the proper main story continuation. Let me ask it this way. Have you saved the alpha? Yo. For the breach, we have a really quick catalyst. He's gone. I mean, not really, but... I get what you mean. Yes. Purchase the dice from another. Okay, let's purchase more dice. Frogs, you may be spoiling some stuff here, yes. Just saying. Maybe not everyone completed that. So... That's why I asked, you know, if you saved him. You would say no. But I've seen him. Okay, let's buy one. So we'll get 4 as a bonus. Let's see. How much we have? How much we have? 15 dices. And we will not be able to get anything more today, right? Guys, it's your turn to play. So, the same drill like always. Like last time, I mean. Not always, since it's the second time, right? So, I don't need any boosts. I probably don't need catalyst that much. I have plenty of them. So, the main thing... superheated and donuts, I guess. Maybe memento coin, but I don't think I will be needing that. Like coins also whatever, I guess. So, donuts and the superheated, right? How much we need here? So, number 5 and number 6. Let's go. Let's see, you know, like RNG. What is your RNG, guys? Because my RNG probably sucks, so I trust you. 4. Not the worst pick, I guess. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 6. Frogs, you're up. Frogs, you're up. 1, 2, 6. 50 superconductors. Nah, it's like low for 1 dice. Good, thank you very much. 1, 5, 6. 6 would be ideal. Five. Not bad, I guess. Why not? 1, 5, and that's it. 1 or 5. 1 would be ideal. We still haven't missed that. Dude, I'm pretty sure TikTok will shut up on even more for that. Stupid AI slop will be thinking that I'm promoting some casino or whatever. Let's see. Who wishes me good night? Damn it. Damn it, Fear. You skipped all the good stuff. Okay, 3. 3. Just 3. Maybe 1. Like 4 catalysts kinda sounds nice, I guess. 1 or 3. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Number 6, please. I mean, you can go conductive as well, but like... Number 6, please. By the way, I actually removed... Okay. Wait, what? Damn it. Actually, no, that's nice. Thank you. That was like double. Double roll. Okay, 3 or 6. I was actually convinced it will skip that. But nice, nice. Number 3 or number 6? You know what I wanted to do actually? Damn it. Boost. I don't need boost. I got all the arcade tuning. All the characters leveled up arcade tuning. So it's kinda useless. Okay, so you know what I want to do? I want to go back to the shop and show that like bikini ass into TikTok's AI slow. I have such strong, you know, like will to do that. They're teasing that attendance token. I will be honest, I don't care about that attendance token. You can get them from the anniversary shop, so dices could be spent on like the much more useful stuff. 2. Damn it, I didn't say which numbers. Ah, well. Okay, number 1 and number 5, please. 1 or 5. 1 is preferable. 1 is preferable. We need them donuts, man. Give me the donuts, man. You should get the 7TV extension. 6. Damn it. It's on nothing, right? Damn it, Fear. Not even anniversary tokens. Okay, let's get back my music. Nickel Catalyst Donut? No. The readjustment donut. This frog's not me. Okay, frogs. That's you, frogs. You got me nothing. 4. Damn it, I forgot to say which number. Alright, but still, we didn't miss good stuff. So 1, 2, 6, right?
Nice.
Urban said 69. No, I did say 69. 1, 2, 6. Good pick, the best pick. But we still have 1, 5, 6. Whatever you do, guys, don't skip the yellow donut. The 10 of them is like too good to pass. Okay, slowly. We're taking it slowly. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. How do you have so many dices? Oi, frogs, you papega. I will show you after this. Get me yellow donut. And I will give you all my secrets. That's kinda too close to comfort now. 1, 2, 6. For the last dice. Let's go, boys. 4. Nah, frogs. There is no dices left. Damn it, boys. We missed the 10. Feels bad, man.
GG's
Right.
for sure, 100%. That was great.
Dude, that was so suitable. That was so suitable. So, frogs, you go to this like thing. At the bottom of your screen you should have the hotkey, like the Descendant mission board. You press that, you will open the event tab. So you just go through this thing and complete the stuff which you have available like daily and stuff. So yeah, like the dice here, you got full key. If you complete this one, you get 200 coins already for the anniversary shop. I don't know where I got anniversary tokens. Probably from the codes. Have you used the 4 codes which is in the pinned message in the chat? I'm pretty sure that's what gave me like more. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. But no, maybe I know what. The mobs are dropping those coins as well. So like per day you can get from the mobs, like on top of the challenges, you can get 1000 anniversary tokens. At least it has to be, because the previous tokens which we were having, like anniversary or some like collaborations or whatever, it was always having the how much? Like 1000 per day. Let's see if my appeal worked. If it did not work, I will be a little bit toxic, if you will allow me. Center restrictions. Appeal not approved. Well, since I'm already currently banned, so let me pick something like super, you know, like TikTok, AI slop. Look at this. That's what I feel about you. You stupid ass butt cheeks AI implementation, which is like super cringe. Here. To that artificial intelligence scanner. No more TikTok for today at least. Damn it, boys. No, well. At least I hope it's only for today, but... Damn. Can I join that? So. Let's see. Marvel Rivals has 85,000 players versus 5,000 players of TOD. LOL. Bruh. Like, surely it's Marvel versus the franchise, which is not as popular. But at the same time, dude is being cringe as ass, you know, comparing looter shooter game against a hero shooter game. At the same time, dude is being cringe as ass, you know, comparing looter shooter game against a hero shooter game. At the same time, dude is being cringe as... The fuck is this? Frogs, for fuck's sake! Was making comparison of world shot. I don't know what kind of audio system you have, Frogs, but each time I'm speaking to you, like be it on Discord or like in the game, like why I'm hearing myself so crappy. It's also looping. It would actually continue infinitely, I think. Bruh. So, let's do some daily stuff. Let's get those coins, I guess, as well. Why Slumber Wally is like getting rolled like multiple times in a row? Salem, Slumber Wally. Let's go Salem, I guess. But like sometimes they're getting stuck in here, right? They're actually not rolling. Right, let's go. Salem. Let's go public, I guess, why not? Maybe some Bambi needs carry. Okay, let me just make sure that it's my preset. Is there actually a brightness slider in here? I have a feeling like maybe because of my monitor position, I'm having a really dark screen. But at the same time it helps with your eyes, you know? Like, I will be honest, after I placed the monitor like that, probably it's like having like less eye fatigue. But oh well. TFD gameplay, place one button to delete everything. Oh, lolololololololol. Dude. He's like wasting his time, you know? Like being toxic instead of playing like he has fun playing. The same dude I compared Marvel Rivals to TFD. New mail has arrived. I wonder if there are like some of the tokens for ETA shop. Also, frogs, about Ultimate Sharon, don't waste your catalyst. The only thing which you are not getting as Ultimate Sharon is like 1 or 2 like the red modules for her. Wait for the like the new update or something. Sometimes they're giving an item which lets you transfer all your catalysts from one type of descendant to another, basically non-ultimate to ultimate. Unless you will have plenty of catalysts, then you can do whatever. But if you're not having them that many, you know, I would save. So I stopped and dude ran through the wall. Jeez. Now that's a speedster. You know what we need in this game? We need a slide. That would be cool. Like maybe the like type of sub-module which instead of... But grappling hook is needed, right? You cannot complete some content without the hook. Unless you would still keep the default hook, but you get the slide. That probably would be the best option. Or you just, you know, add the slide. That was skill issue. Actually, before we'll continue, let me increase brightness a little bit. HD brightness. Screen brightness. Let's do one notch. What's the name of transfer catalyst? Photo imprinter or whatever, like something like that. I think I have it. Let me show you. I never used one. Actually, I think maybe I did one. But I have plenty of them from like every event. Imprint. This one. Photon imprinter. Looks like a CPU. Guys, we might be having Pepega AFK. Do we forgive him? Because he has 0 catalysts? Wait, that was not the last one. Where is Pepega? Why am I randomly stopping on some, like, rock? Actually, I just noticed when you don't see the boss HP until you hover over the boss. I was like, who am I hitting? I've actually checked everything. Like from the patch notes and events. Nell with the 0 catalysts. Interesting. If those are new players, I'm kinda, you know, happy. Like, happy to carry them. Let's actually check. Let's actually check how much Steam has players. Today is not the best, like usual update drop, but in 2 weeks there will be major update, and then in August will be major update, super major update. Are those mobs, like some of the mobs having like crit resistance? Think I have like 100% crit rate. And I'm still getting non-crit sometimes. I wouldn't expect like in usual dungeons, you know, the mobs have crit resistance. But it depends on the faction, right? Doesn't matter which content difficulty. Right, this daily is done. Yep. Let me check something. Okay, last time I will try the, you know, the shadow band thingy. I wonder if I got another one on top of it. For that ass.
What you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm starting, you know, to not give a crap about it. Who knows, maybe I will buy bikini just to piss that AI off. Okay, let's go Void Vessel. Where is Andrew? I'm curious if he bought all the skins. Maybe he gooned his mind out already and, you know, passed out. Panel of work, and they let us off early. Yeah, like you were working. Well, maybe until you joined the party, you did. Ooh, but it was even earlier for you. Did I miss one? I think I missed one, right? Thank you. You're like Black Ops operations, the covered up, you know, specialists. Already deactivated. Please join at the base. What is already activated? That was not so great. Well, at least with the bunny, you don't care about that silence much if you have it already activated. But yeah, visit NPC hacker to complete the quest. Okay, okay. Not bad. Everyone ready? Jarvis, take us out. Yeah, well, you look at that. TikTok will definitely appreciate that. AI scanner. So, the quartz. Good. 5 of each. That's nice. Work for the rest of the week.
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence. How can I
So
help?
you're having one free day. Double jump for bike. Yeah, upgrade it till level 20 and you will unlock the talent tree. And you will get double jump. Okay, mission of any type. Now let's go with this one first. Later on we'll go with the energy, but at the same time, like farming 16 energy monitoring thingies, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. Back till Monday, but the weekend is weekend. It's free anyway. Yo, zero catalyst glade. Dude, we're having so many, like, the new Descendants.
This is HQ.
Maybe they're not new players, but the new Descendants today.
Transport is en route to standby position.
Will work on the weekend. Well, some do, yes. I also do lots of stuff. I don't have, like, 3 days, I guess. But obviously I'm doing, like, you know, the content stuff as well. So some people will say it's not work. Maybe. Don't have the materials for a bike. No. What can I say? Go get some. But if you mean like it's a question where to get them,
Long-range shape
the
charge
axiom.
drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, find the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Activate remote detonation device. So where's the last one? No i frogs, you Pepega. Oj, frogs, Pepega.
Pattern Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original. Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Guys, good work, Descendants. I haven't changed my title for like almost 2 years. But it would be nice to get the, you know,
This is Hound Action.
John Descendant title.
Limited concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
5 minutes warning. Damn it, boys.
Detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
Isn't it supposed to give me 3 seconds of infinite boost when I'm landing? Okay, now it does.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transfer
So,
position.
daily stuff is completed. What about this thing? Complete daily missions. Okay, so that's will be done in the future. Right, right. Frogs, what is your onslaught status? Let's check. Have you unlocked the Bastion of Mortality? You can actually do Bastion of Mortality. Oh no. Also, maybe let's do a quick break, and then we can do the dungeons. Who's smoking outside again? Look how focus. Master 18 now, so I should be able. But have you tried? Can't be a world map in this area. Quite arcade activity. How much arcade activity you have, Frogs? That is the question also. Okay, let's do a quick break, guys. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. No, I will miss invasions. I will be honest. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird. I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. And this time I will not follow. Hey people, welcome back. So let's do some dungeons. So let me get on Glay. Devil Glay Cry. Tomorrow rivals do this getting a little bit zealotly, you know? Wait, he's here though. Oh, ads were not finished. Alright, now they're finished. Right. So did I get more coins? 300.
Access denied.
Should I buy those things? Well, it's weekly reward, so it will not run away, right? So, let's see. Slot void intercept infiltration operation. Let's go support mode. So it will be different. Invisible Crusher, 20 minutes.
Gee, that.
What for? What did I do? Okay, let's see if Hypernova is now working as expected. Yeah, I think it has now more duration. Nice. That's actually super nice. The cooldown though is long. Actually thought we have Freyna, but that's huge. Damn it, my spacebar stuck a little bit. They should really sell the keyboards, you know, for the people who actually will not be changing those keycaps. I think that socket or whatever is like, you know, getting disconnected. It's like kinda useless. Prox, Pepega. This is a little bit mechanic. But I think we did this before, no? Probably not. 250 archive shards. I still haven't used archive shards even once, I think. I remember fighting him. Now you know. And feeling as dead when I saw you guys save window? I mean, there's plenty of time. But now you probably will be, you know, having 0 deaths from now on. Can you stop spamming those cages? For the skill Descendants, cage is kinda cringe a little bit. Have to do multiple casts. And then the skin and TFD. Almost. I tried my best to cosplay. We don't have such collabs, so you know, we will be making our own collab. How's the guy? Should just teleported in my face. Okay. Great job, thank you. How's it going? Toxic tech skill boost skill. Oops. Oi, major skill issue. The fuck was that? I blame bike malfunction. Okay. Frogs, release me. Run, Pepega! Frogs, you Pepega! Dude, I broke my promise by saying you will never die to that again. God damn it. We'll crash her and then... Well, we probably can still do like 2 or 3 of those dungeons. Skill issue. Yeah, from this time you will not die, right? Yes, maybe. That was your last death from this mechanic. Guys, need custom resource. As quality of life, we need like ability to use like weapons and skills on the bike to dismount, like instantly. Because it would be super nice to have like hypernova, like special ability in dismounting, yeah. You know, I had such a random idea. I actually wanted to check my old build video for this one. And hear what was the sound before they changed that. On this skill. Because it was different, they actually changed it. Let's go! Rogue survived that. Visit Eckert. Okay, Eckert break, guys. And I got the ancestor module. The bunny ancestor module. Wait a sec, did I just got like 12 support coins?
Freeman, you fool!
You could get like all of them for a couple rounds. I mean, like the whole shop Descendant is having, like now for a couple rounds.
Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
Sure, you will. Right. Oh, wait a sec, this one is only having one. So the only thing that remains the mobile energy monitoring. Which we will totally do. At least once per like wall crusher, I guess, but let's see. Ready? Quest accepted. Our RNG is not RNGing. It's supposed to be a random dungeon, but I guess support today is only for players in the last dungeon. I'm just helping. Just beaming me. Yeah, now Hyperdome is much better. Like with the charge, definitely. Some quality of life would be nice, you know, to get it like out of the bike instantly, but yeah, well. Okay, I think we can go another one, right?
Another one.
Before the wall crusher. Yo, guys, I got lucky drop of the resources. Picking up my research. Good. Frogs, I blame you. You pushed me a little bit and I got stuck in that crap. Frogs, I blame you again. You get stuck on that floor, I thought we need to go there. Yes, yes. No, Frogs, the other one is closer. Not bad, not bad. Okay, all crashers down, boys. You know what? With the new Hypernova buff, not buff, we can go to the Wall Crusher with this build. My RNG sucks, I'm not getting custom resource. No way. I only got 2 cubes from the full charge of Hypernova, are you kidding me? That sucks. It's like 50-50. Actually, I lost so many 50s in a row, it's probably like 1% chance. No well. Yeah, well. Probably like 50 million damage. Okay, 250 almost. Okay, not bad. Considering how much crap it was. Yeah. That was probably the new spawn, right? The tactical one. So it's not disappearing like super fast. They're actually going up for a while. That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, but I didn't get Ancestor module, right? Yep. Probably should clean up my trigger modules. Right. I think I will actually go get some food and stuff. We kinda did lots of things. Everything is completed, which is possible to complete. And we got some weeklies. I'll be real quick, alright? But yeah, I'm gonna get some food. Glad we actually went through the dev live stream. Initially I didn't plan to, but at the same time, the roadmap, like the roadmap section, will be in the 15th of July, not the 2nd. So I decided I would like to watch the live stream on my stream. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food as always. Yeah, frogs. This one is a weekly shop. You should be buying almost everything here. So yeah, as always. Thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for the stream. No, thank you for the stream. As always, see you next time. Yes, it is a bug. How did you guess? But yeah, see you most likely tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!
Everybody in the Germany say of Hugo Stiglitz. 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 Everybody in the Germany say of Hugo Stiglitz.